Alrighty, it is Tuesday night, and that means it is time for Talking Movies with Sean, Kenny, and Jim. I'm Sean.
I'm Kenny.
And I'm Jim.
And tonight is our year-end wrap-up show for 2025. And
Yes.
we're going to be long awaited. I know Jim's been chomping at the bit all day to get the show started.
I've been chomping at the bit for a month for this show.
Yeah.
I really have been. This is last year, unfortunately, we didn't get to do what we originally wanted to do because you were driving at this time.
I was.
And we did a last minute type thing on my channel, and then we did a recap redo.
Right.
So this is the first time that we're actually going to do this properly. And
Right.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Hey, everybody in the chat. I see Texas. I see Patrick. And I see Kenny. Hey, Kenny. How you doing?
Not bad. How
I
are
see
you?
Kenny too.
Hey, Mr. Dan. How are you? He was here earlier. He was here at 4:10 p.m.
Wow, that's dedication, man.
Yeah.
That's like camping out for Aerosmith tickets.
Yeah, he said he's gotta catch the replay because it's his son's last night here. So
Yeah.
we missed Mr. Dan. So
Don't
Happy
play.
New Year, Dan.
everybody. Corey's here.
Hey, Corey.
You rat bastard. How
Happy
you
New
doing?
Year.
Happy New Year. All right. So we're going to do 4 things tonight. We're going to do our little mention of all those that we lost this year, which Jim has volunteered to do. Then we'll do our worst 5 movies of the year, which for me at least won't be necessarily 2025 picks. It'll be just the worst 5 movies I watched this year because really I would only have an average 5 for
Right.
for
It
the
was a
bottom.
good year. Good
Yeah.
year for movies. It really was.
Yeah. And then we'll do our top 5 first-time watches, and then the big draw,
Yeah.
the top 10. So we'll take it away, Jim.
Okay. Well, this list is, probably incomplete. So if I missed anybody, there's no disrespect meant. But we're going to try to jam through this as quickly as possible because there was like almost 90 names on this list. We lost a lot of actors and musicians this year. So in no particular order, I will say the name and the age that they were at the time of their death. So
Alrighty.
Lonnie Anderson, age 80. Singer Jenny Seeley, age 85. Hulk Hogan, age 71. Actor Alfie Wise, age 82. Musician Chuck Mangione, age 84. Kenneth Washington, the last surviving member of Hogan's Heroes,
Oh, wow.
at 88. David Caff, 79. He played the keyboard player in This Is Spinal Tap.
Oh,
Gillian McMahon, age 56. The great Michael Madsen, 67. Character actor Kenneth Cully, 87. Rick Hurst, 79. Musician Mick Ralphs, 81. Guitarist from the Bad Company.
Yep.
Teen Idol Bobby Sherman, 81. My sister had him all over her wall when she was a child.
oh boy.
Actor Jack Betts, 91. Joanna Bacon, 72. Great character actor Harris Yulin, 87. Loved him in Scarface. Is the cop who's like, you can't shoot me. You know what? I'm not going to shoot you. Shoot that piece of shit, Manny. Yeah, great. Sly Stone, musicians extraordinaire, 82. Loretta Swit from MASH, 87. Rock and roll hoochie coo extraordinaire Rick Derringer, 77. George Wendt, 76. We all know your name, George.
Yep.
Joe Don Baker, 89. Director James Foley, 71. Kenny will know this name. Ruth Buzzy,
Yeah.
88.
Oh, yeah. Laughing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Peters, one of the founding members of The Alarm, 66. Priscilla Pointer, who was the mother of Amy Irving and played Amy Irving's mother in Carrie, age 100.
Wow.
Actress Lar Parr Lincoln, 63, most known from Friday the 13th, The New Blood. She was Carrie against Jason. Loved her in that movie. Nikki Cott, 54. Great director, Ted Kotcheff, 94. Clem Burke, the drummer from Blondie, 70. Our good friend Stuart Gordon's favorite actor of all time, Richard Chamberlain, 90.
Mm.
Boxer George Foreman, had to mention George.
Yeah.
He
Yep.
transcended sports, just like Hulk
Oh, yeah.
Hogan. Great actor for a lot of guys our generation, Wings Hauser, age 78.
Yep.
Robert John, singer of the song Sad Eyes,
Sad Eyes.
79. Roberta Flack, no age given. I tried to find out the age.
82.
Okay, everywhere I looked, they wouldn't.
No,
verify
on
her
that
age.
video that I sent you guys, it said 82 on that video.
Sounds good to me. We'll
Yeah.
go with that. We'll go with that. Lynn Marie Stewart, 78, from Pee Wee's Playhouse. Great character actor who was in just about every John Carpenter movie. Peter Jason, age 80. Kevin Major Howard, who played Rafterman in Full Metal Jacket, 69. Musician Marianne Faithfull, 78. Guitarist John Sykes, 65. Actress Joan Plowright, 95. The great Bob Euchre, age 90. Sam Moore from Sam and Dave, age 89. Peter Yarrow from Peter, Paul, and Mary, age 86. Wayne Osmond from the Osmonds, 73. Michelle Trachtenberg, 39.
Damn.
Gene Hackman, 95. Val Kilmer, 65. Musician Brian Wilson, 82. Singer Connie Francis, 82. Malcolm Jamal Warner, 54. Incredible influence on our lives, Ozzy Osbourne, 76. Robert Redford, 89. Diane Keaton, 79. Diane Ladd, 89. The great director, actor Rob Reiner, 78. Brigitte Bardot, 91. Perry Beaumonte, member of The Cure, 65.
He just passed away yesterday, didn't he?
Yep. Actor Pat Finn, 60. Singer Chris Ray, 74. James Ransom, 46. Gil Gerard, Buck Rogers, 82. Anthony Gary, 78. Tristan Rogers, 79. They were both on General Hospital at the same time.
Yeah.
Scorpio and Luke.
Yep.
Nice.
Peter Green, 60. Very memorable in Pulp Fiction. Meanie, Miny, Mo. Yeah, that guy. Jim Ward, voice actor, 66. The great Cary Hiroyuki Tagawa, 75. Shang Tsung from the original Mortal Kombat. I love that guy. Screenwriter Tom Stoppard, 88. Musician and activist Jimmy Cliff, 81. The immortal Udo Kier, 81. Bassist Gary Mansfield, 63. Sally Kirkland, 84. June Lockhart, 100. The beautiful Samantha Edgar, 86. One of Sean's biggest heroes, Ace Frehley, 74. Penelope Milford, 77. Rapper D'Angelo, 51. John Lodge of the Moody Blues, 82. Holly Holiday, Flo,
Yep.
88. Rick Davies, founding member of Supertramp, 81. The great Graham Greene, 73. The incredible Terrence Stamp, 87. What's Happening's Danielle Spencer, 61. Bobby Whitlock, founding member of Derek and the Dominoes, 77. And last and not least, today, Isaiah Whitlock Jr., 71. Best known for every role he was in. Shit. That's how he said shit. Rest in peace, all of you. You will be missed, but never forgotten.
Thank you, Jim. All right. Yeah, Patrick says both Hot Lips Houlihan gone in the same year. What was the other one? Was Sally Kirkland, right?
Yeah, Sally Kellerman was the original
Oh, okay.
Hot Lips, and she passed away. She passed away quite some time ago, I believe.
Wasn't Sally Kirkland? Okay.
Sally Kirkland, I could see where you would get the two
Yeah. Okay.
confused.
Well, there's my senior moment for the night.
Hey, no problem.
All right. So now we are going to do in our famous round robin style. It is the worst 5 of the year. And these are movies that we saw this year, not necessarily that came out this year, that we saw for the first time and did not like. And Kenny, you can kick us off with your first.
This should be good.
All right. Number 5,
Number 5.
Electric State, starring Chris Pratt.
Oh yeah, that movie's a piece of shit.
That movie was awful.
I'm writing all this stuff down, by the way, tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with you, Kenny.
Yes,
I didn't even make it through that piece of shit.
I did. And it was just basically they were just trying to, hey, let's see if we can make some Funko Pops out of the stupid, like, little,
Yeah.
thing. That's basically what it was. It was just like,
You know what it reminded me of?
awful movie.
You know what it reminded me of? What little bit I saw of it? Because again, it's just a bunch of IP placement in that movie. Okay. Ready Player One without the brain.
Yes. I went into it thinking, I love Chris Pratt. I love him on Parks and Rec. And I loved Ready Player One. So it's like, hey, how can you fuck this up? Well, they did. And it was awful.
And that's a Russo brothers thing, too, ain't it? Yeah. So, I mean, there's pedigree there.
Yeah, it just looked like between product placement and just saying, hey, how many more of these Funko Pops can we make of the little guy? Because he was the big guy, he transformed, and then it was just, it was horrible.
Sounds
absolutely terrible.
Yeah, and that's like one of the most expensive movies ever, too.
Yeah.
Was that a Netflix movie?
Amazon Prime.
Prime, okay.
Because the only reason why I knew that even existed was because of the football on Thursday night. They kept on pushing it, and I'm like, oh, I like Chris Pratt. It's like the new Chris Pratt movie that's coming out, I think in January.
Oh, yeah.
The movie's released in January. It's not going to be good because that's usually
but not always.
Yeah. I think
one of my movies on my top 10 list was released in January last year.
Oh, okay.
There are exceptions.
I'm sorry.
You are right.
Me.
That is the dumping ground. The dumping ground for movies. You're right.
Yeah. Victor corrected me. Thanks, Victor. It was Netflix. I'm sorry. I thought it was Amazon Prime for some reason.
I know it was a streaming piece of shit.
Yeah, it was just so bad. It was so bad.
It literally cost you pain.
Because I really like Chris Pratt. I think he's a genuinely good actor, and I like all of his roles that he does. But my goodness gracious, this movie was just bad.
Yeah, no, like I said, I couldn't even make it through it. I could not make it through it. It's pretty bad what I saw of it. My mom, who will watch just about anything, as long as it's not gory, even her, she turned that thing off. Like half into it, she was like, I had no clue what the hell was going on. It just was stupid. And I was like, fair enough. So
I mean, it had an interesting premise, like where the little girl missed her brother, you know, and it was just like, but oh my goodness gracious. Oh.
And he's back.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. We talked endlessly and held up our end of the bargain while you were gone.
And it was Victor corrected me. It was Netflix, Sean.
Oh, it was Netflix. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, my wonderful dog Daisy decided to jump on top of the kitchen counter and get some Christmas cookies in a plastic bag and take them under the bed. So I had to rescue those. And of course, now I'm tired. All right, Jim.
Middle-aged man. Okay. I'm going to go in descending order. Okay. So the fifth worst movie that I saw this year. And all of my movies, by the way, with the exception of the first time watches, are from 2025. Okay. I watched 45 movies this year. And these are the bottom of the barrel. Okay. Without a doubt. So the fifth worst movie that I saw, this movie was 85 minutes long, and it was a struggle to get through. And I'm talking about The Naked Gun,
Ugh.
starring Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson, and directed by Akiva Schaffer. My God, that movie was painful. It does have moments. I will give it that. There are laughs to be had. But Jesus Christ, man, I don't understand how the critics and most people I know put it on their like top of movies of the year list. Like it's one of the funniest movies ever because, like I said, painfully unfunny. So that's my fifth worst of the year, The Naked Gun.
Yeah, Victor says this is probably the one movie where I disagree. I couldn't even make it through it, so it didn't even make my worst list because I couldn't even finish it, so it didn't even qualify as a movie I watched.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if there was two movies of 2025 that had that distinct honor, that one and what was it? Oh, Jurassic World Rebirth.
Yes.
I got 20 minutes into that and turned it off. So, but they
Yeah,
didn't make
I actually went back because you guys knew there was a couple of movies that I couldn't get through this year. Before I did my ranking, to be fair, I went back and I watched the rest of each one of those movies.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so when I bring a couple of those up, I made it through it. So I was trying to keep a certain amount of integrity. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So my list, like I said, mine are not from 2025. I can do a least liked movies of 2025, but I really didn't see anything that came out in 2025 that I physically sat through the entire movie and didn't really like. So mine are going to be all over the place, and I'm going to do them in, I guess, from the least worst to the very worst.
Right.
And that would be a movie called The Black Demon from 2023.
I agree.
I never heard of that one.
It's a bad shark movie.
It's a bad shark movie with Josh Lucas, and they're.
Oh, wait a minute! I haven't seen it, but I saw either on Netflix or Prime when I was scanning through different movies. I did see like the little blurb for it. So
yeah, it's on Prime. Yeah, it's
gotcha.
It's a shark movie with very little shark and very little quality. Is all I'll say.
Any demons?
No, the shark is the the shark is the black demon.
Yeah,
supposedly,
I figured, but
mythological thing. But yeah, that was not good. So, yeah, Patrick, Josh Lucas made a bad movie. Boo. Yeah, yeah. Don't recommend it.
All right, yeah. From number 4. I am not going to give any spoilers out. I'm not going to talk about. I'm just going to say the name, and we'll just be done with it.
Shit, move on.
Begonia.
Oh shit!
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, fair enough.
Right.
No, that's why I said, because I know Jim just got it and Sean just got it, and I'm just like going to lay it out there. No spoilers, no nothing. Here's the thing, I'll give it. The acting is very well done. The give and take, and I'm not an Emma Stone fan.
Mm-hmm.
Her and the main guy,
Jesse Plemons,
and the autistic boy.
Yeah.
Very well, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to say any more.
No,
Okay.
You're not alone. Okay.
Yeah.
Last night, Texas and Juno were on here. I didn't watch it live. I got to see it on replay today. And they did their top 5 and their worst 5. Okay. Begonia was on Texas's top 5.
Is that how you pronounce it? I didn't know.
Yeah. Begonia.
Yeah.
But it was on Texas's top 5 and it was on Juno's worst.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
So
Wow, that's really
it's one of those movies. So I get it.
yeah.
I'm,
I
I'm
agree
in,
with Victor.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't want to say I'm just going to lay it out there and
No,
just
that's
like
fine.
throw it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all
Yeah,
good.
that director and Emma Stone have made some stinkers in the past. So
I don't like that director at all.
yeah,
I don't know what he's
I
going
love
for.
Begonia though. So.
I just don't know what he's going for. I didn't know what he was going for there.
Yeah, outside of the music, which was very irritating because of how
You
loud
seen
it
it,
is.
Jim?
Huh?
You seen it?
Yeah, I gave
Oh,
Sean the digital code today.
I realized that, but I didn't know if you were just like anticipating, like going into it cold, like just buying it just to get it.
No, I'm done doing blind buys, dude.
Yeah.
Those days are behind me. I buy so few movies now. I got to see it first.
This won't have anything
Unless
to
it's
do
something
with
that I know I'm gonna like. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
this won't have anything to do with it. But why did we have a 3-minute still shot of the boombox? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Again,
just like,
I'm not a huge fan of that director.
okay.
Okay. But I will say that movie, the first time I watched it, I liked it, but I wasn't like in love with it or anything. And I thought the music was irritating. But
Yeah.
it stuck in my head.
Yeah.
And I
It
kept
does
thinking
have.
about it and thinking about it. So because of that, I had to change my rating from 3 stars to 3.5. Okay. And then I watched it again, and now it's a 4-star movie for me.
Wow.
So
you saw it twice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and again, I bought it, so I will probably watch it again. I mean, if I didn't think I wouldn't have bought it. So
This might be Citizen Kane next week, guys. I'm telling you.
No, but no, I get it. Like I said, it's a divisive movie. And you know what? One common theme on my list of top 10, just about every movie on the list is divisive.
Okay.
I mean, there was a lot of divisiveness in movies this year, so, but we got to keep moving. So, okay. Yeah. My number 4 was just mentioned from Sean. And we're talking about Jurassic Park Rebirth. Afterbirth. This movie's a piece of shit. I don't care, man. I mean, there's not a character in that movie I cared about. The effects are good, okay, but you know what? I need more than that at this point. I just do. Right. And the setup of that movie is so goddamn stupid. A candy wrapper, for God's sake, which is supposed to be in this super high-tech lab, basically causes the apocalypse. What the fuck? I mean, it's just the first time I watched it, I turned it off halfway into it, and I told these guys I couldn't do it, But like I said, I did that ranking video, which will premiere. I'm going to be a whore. Will premiere after our episode tonight on my channel.
On Jim's Movie Channel.
I didn't want to rank it without seeing it, the whole thing. So I did. I went back and I watched the rest of it. And again, obviously there's a couple of movies coming up that I thought were worse. Okay. But considering how much money was put into that movie, they should have put more money into the script. Obviously I'm in the minority. It made a shitload of money this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, piece of crap in my opinion. So that's my number 4.
I saw enough of it to agree with Victor. He said the characters in Rebirth are literally cardboard. You can see the cutout edges there. Yeah. It's literally, okay, here's stock character number 4. And here is stock character number. You can just literally look at the demographics of the character and know why they're in the movie.
Yep. It's just like I said, to me, there is only one truly great Jurassic Park movie, and it's the first one. Okay. Mm-hmm. I like some of the other ones. I'm not saying they're bad, okay, but this one didn't do anything for me. So there you go.
Yeah, I don't have the cojones to go back and watch it all because I can't waste my time.
Yeah, well, it's not like I'm a firefighter running into danger.
Yeah, I know, but it's over 2 hours long, I believe, and I just don't have the time to waste. Forget it.
Yep.
All right, my number 4 least favorite movie of the year so far is actually one that I watched because I was getting ready to watch a 2025 movie, and that is Fantastic Four from 2015.
The one that I
which
still haven't seen.
It is the Josh Trank one. It is so bad. I mean, I was like, okay, the movie's about to get good, and then the credits rolled.
So basically, you were right.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
credits were rolled, and it was the best.
It's all built up to nothing. It's terrible. And there have been 4 Jurassic Park, Fantastic Four movies. The one that was released in 2025 is on my least liked movies of 2025 list, but only because I only gave it 3.5 stars. I mean, that's how bad, quote unquote, bad my bad movies of the year are. So, yeah, it was one of the worst movies, one of the worst superhero movies I've ever seen, one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Terrible.
Yeah, I will not watch that.
Yeah.
All right, number 3, Havoc with Tom Hardy.
When did that come out?
That's a Netflix movie.
It's a Netflix movie.
It's directed by the guy who did the Raid movies.
Really?
Mhm.
I did not like it. I'll give you. After a drug deal gone wrong, a bruised detective must fight his way through a criminal underworld and rescue a politician's estranged. I gave it a 3 out of 10. I did not
Oh, okay.
like it. Yeah, I didn't like it. I like Tom Hardy. I like the Venom movies, and I just did not click with that at all.
Victor says he didn't see it, to be honest, but Tom Hardy is going through some bad stuff since those Venom movies. Yeah.
Yeah, I did not include any streaming movies
Oh, okay.
on my list. Although on the ranking video, not to plug it again, I did include a couple of documentaries in that were streaming. So, but none of those made these lists. So, yeah, I haven't seen Havoc yet, to be honest.
Yeah, I haven't either.
But I like Gareth Evans, the guy who directed it.
Yeah,
because
I bought the Raid movies because of your, and I enjoyed those. But
yeah, those movies kick ass, man.
Yeah, and I like Tom Hardy, so I figured, oh man, this is going to be like one of my favorites. No,
I think it's the Netflix thing, man.
Yeah,
seriously, it's like these high class directors get these Netflix deals where they get these huge amounts of budgets or whatever. And then the movie ends up, I don't know, for whatever reason, it just comes out bland at best, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, moving right along. Man, this movie's a piece of shit. I don't even know what the thinking involved was behind this one. I'll just get into it. The third worst movie I saw this year is Him. Directed by Justin Tipping, starring Marlon Wayans and Tyreek Withers. This is the football horror movie, which is not scary, has no football in it, and is just fucking unnecessary and annoying. Great premise if they would have stuck to it, but really horrible piece of shit. The thing that movie is going to be remembered for, if anything, is Jordan Peele was originally trying to get the rights to produce Weapons and lost in a bidding war to Warner Brothers by like a couple of $1 million, whatever it was. It was something pretty small. And the guy who was in charge of his production company said, "Don't worry about it. I got this other script which will do even better." And it was Him.
Oh boy.
And that guy got fired the next day. When Weapons opened like with 25 million the first opening weekend. Yeah, Him's a piece of shit. So that's number 3 on my list.
Yeah, that just showed up on one of the streaming services. I don't remember which one, Hulu or Prime or Paramount
I
Plus.
think that's probably on Peacock or something because I think that's a
Maybe.
Universal movie.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw it because it surprised me because it was on there. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet.
Yeah,
But,
like I said, it's well made, okay, but it's unnecessary. Really,
Yeah.
that's the best way to describe it.
the premise will hook me. I can see myself watching it because of the premise, but I've heard some people liked it, so you're not the only person I've
The
heard
best
of.
thing I can say about that movie is Marlon Wayans. Surprisingly, because when I heard that he was playing this quarterback,
Mhm.
okay, sorry, he's older than Tom Brady. Okay, Marlon Wayans is like 50 years old now. So
Right.
when I heard that, I was like, okay, I know Marlon Wayans can act, but I don't buy him as a quarterback. Okay. To his credit, he looks like a quarterback in this movie.
Okay.
So he puts in the work. He does a good job. But the movie itself, it was ridiculous. Just
Gotcha.
fucking ridiculous.
Texas confirmed it's on Peacock, so I'll take a gander at it, but just for the premise alone.
Right.
All right, Kenny.
No, you're up.
No,
man.
you're up.
Oh
Number
shit!
3.
I guess I'm up. I'm having
There's
an off night.
There's
today.
your
I'm,
second senior moment.
yeah, I'm having an off night.
I'm gonna have another piece
Sorry.
of candy.
I'm gonna have to go get a gummy.
I don't think you need any more.
No. So my third worst movie of the year was the Red Dawn remake from 2012, which was totally unnecessary and it took all the energy out of the original and squeezed it out onto the screen, and it was just awful, just terrible. The cast was annoying. The plot was basically the same. That's about the only thing that I could say. And the action was terrible. So it was just boring. I just really did not enjoy it at all. Have you seen it?
I never brought myself to watch it because I love the first one.
Yeah,
so
the first
much.
one's too good.
Yeah, Patrick says both Red Dawns are awful. The first one is cheesy and fun, and
It's a product of its time.
it's a product of its time. It's from the Cold War and that
Mhm.
Reaganomics era, and the whole us versus the USSR and all that stuff. It wasn't a great movie. I will never say it's a great movie, but it's head and shoulders above this remake, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah. No,
Right.
I will always love the original. I had that poster on my wall for years. The original one sheet with the parachutes coming in
Yeah,
on the mountain town. And
Yep.
it's just a cool poster, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
cheese,
it
but
was-
it's gourmet cheese as far as I'm concerned.
yeah. It was much better than this thing. I hate
Yeah,
to say it took everything that made the original interesting and just got rid of it, and then just put out this bland focus group action movie on the screen, which was there was nothing exciting about it.
Gotcha.
It's
All right,
government.
Kenneth.
All right. Number 3 is
No, number 2.
Number 2.
oh, number 2. I'm sorry. Flight Risk with Marky Mark.
Ah,
Good golly, that movie sucked.
Yeah, that's another one I couldn't bring myself to watch. I saw that comb over that he was wearing, and I was like, no, man, I'm done.
yep.
And I definitely heard that is the worst movie that Mel Gibson has ever directed.
Oh, I felt bad for Mel Gibson being associated with that movie.
Hey, he directed it, so
I know, but I'm just man, that movie was just so bad.
All meat pilot. Lori started watching that and she turned it off.
Oh, okay.
Lori turns a movie off for being bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
So,
I put it on for my mom, and I saw it coming in and out. I caught about 10 minutes of it, and that was enough for me. I was like, nope. So, yeah, that will not be on my list tonight. So,
no.
but this piece of shit is, oh my God, this movie. This is another one that I shut off about halfway through and went back to. And this is probably the least known out of everything on my list tonight. but it's Ash, directed by Flying Lotus, starring
Oh,
Isa Gonzalez, Aaron Paul, Iko Uwais. Great cast. Okay, great premise. Horrible fucking movie, man. Because not only is it predictable, I knew exactly where it was going 20 minutes in. It's boring.
yeah.
And that is the cardinal sin. Okay. If you're going to be dumb, at least be entertaining dumb. Okay. This movie, there's some great visual stuff in it. Okay. For its low budget. And the performances are good because it's got a good cast. You know, man, what a disappointing movie. What a disappointing movie. So that's number 2.
That's
All right,
good pick, because I did see that too, Jim.
And did you like it?
No,
Okay. Good. I
like
was
you
waiting
said,
for you to know.
great premise. It just sucked.
Yeah. And again, predictable as hell. I knew exactly where it was going.
All right. My my second worst movie of the year is I'm probably the only person in this entire the chat, the show, because I had to watch a Bigfoot movie, right?
Of course.
So it's called The Bigfoot Prophecy. It's from 2024. It's by a guy called Master Hughes. That's his name. He's the director. He's the writer. It's literally an hour and a half of him walking around in the woods, crunching on leaves and looking at things and explaining how they're related to Bigfoot. And
That's
literally,
riveting.
I fell asleep. It's like if you know what ASMR is, you know, when people watch things to like give them the tingles and help them fall asleep. It's ASMR the movie.
There's a blurb.
It's on Amazon
Inside.
Prime. That's how I watched it. So I didn't blind
Wow.
buy it, thankfully.
Wow.
But yeah, it's called The Bigfoot Prophecy. And I'll prophesy something right now. Don't watch it. It's terrible.
Yeah, I can honestly say so far of the 8 movies that you guys have mentioned, okay, I've only seen one of them that I liked, which was Begonia, okay? But again, that's a divisive movie. Everything else on your guys' list I haven't seen. And quite honestly, I have no desire to see it. So.
Well, if you're ever suffering from insomnia, and I'll recommend The Bigfoot Prophecy for that.
Yeah.
If you're suffering
Yeah.
from insomnia.
Havoc is about the only one on the list that I probably would have watched eventually because, again, I love the Raid movies, you know. But Kenny's not the only one who didn't like that movie. I've heard mixed things at best about that one. So
Yeah.
All right,
some of
Kenny.
those
I'm sorry.
Netflix movies that you guys have mentioned, I hear them and they're like the flavor of the week. You hear them, they hit Netflix, and then they just disappear, and you don't hear anything about them ever again. And nobody talks about them, and nobody says they've seen them. So that's why when you mentioned it, I was like, I don't even think I've heard of that one. So,
All right, my number 1 stinker of the movie is from the great people at Tubi.
oh, is it Tubi original?
Yes, it is. And it's
Oh,
War of the Worlds with Ice Cube.
I thought that was Netflix.
that's Amazon Prime, dude.
Or yeah, that's Prime. That's Prime.
I thought, was it? Shit, I even wrote Tubi on there.
No, that's Prime.
See, I
Yeah,
get you. Okay, I
It's
get you.
basically one long Amazon commercial.
Prime. Wow. Well, that movie stunk. Don't even. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Victor. I get them all fucking confused because I just like flip them on my TV and it's like I'll just go like to HBO. Like HBO Max is my favorite because it has the Turner Classics on it, and I'll just go and I'll just like go off of it for like some stupid reason. But yeah, avoid this. I don't understand the whole thing with the why this movie was made, or
It was a pandemic movie.
Yeah.
It was during the lockdown.
You could actually see in one screen when he's like talking to somebody that they actually put like black curtains like above like where his room is, and you can see like the cut out of the room.
You could see the green screen like reflected off of his computer. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm like, is this guy serious? I even rewound because I have bad eyes, and I'm like, I even reran it a little bit back. It is very bad. Yeah. Oh, Victor agrees. Okay.
Dude, if I would have included the streaming movies on my countdown, I would have had more than 45 movies for one thing. Okay. But
Well, see, the
that
streaming
would have
movies kind
been
of-
the worst movie of the year, without a doubt.
Yeah. Oh,
It's fucking horrible. It's fucking horrible.
okay. Well,
So
there
you
go.
are absolutely correct, sir.
I think, Jim, didn't you just gave a little preview of it just now when you were leaning forward and looking at your glasses and whatnot, but
What?
you did a whole reenactment of the movie on the,
Yeah.
I think the episode that Texas was on with us, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally just, oh God. Oh God. What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh God.
Oh,
I need to
wow.
watch that before I watch War of the
Yeah,
Worlds.
really. I'd rather watch Jim for an hour and a half doing that
Yeah.
instead.
That movie's because I think I saw it before you guys did. I watched it
Yeah.
like when they premiered it, and people were making jokes about it. And I even put in our chat, I was like, yeah, I actually watched it like an idiot. And you guys were like, how was it? And it's like worse than you can imagine. And yeah, it's bad. It's fucking bad.
Yeah, Patrick said it's making everybody's worst list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have, like I said, if I would have included those movies on my list, it definitely would have been. Oh, thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
My worst movie of the year. Oh God, this movie just pissed me off on so many levels. Because again, great premise, good couple of great actors in it. Horrible script, and even worse CGI. Coyotes,
Really? Oh, that's
directed by Colin Minihan and starring Justin Long and Kate Bosworth. Did you see it? Did you
no,
like
not
it?
yet. It was on my list to watch, but I didn't get to it yet.
I'll tell you what, man. Those coyotes are so bad looking. It looks like my 13-year-old grandson designed it on a Macintosh. I mean, it's just
Wow.
horrible. I understand it's low budget, okay?
Right.
But we're talking, if Justin Long is in this movie and Kate Bosworth is in this movie, obviously it's got somewhat of a budget. It's not an asylum movie, okay? I think the asylum effects would have been better than the effects in this movie. It was laughably bad. So, not to mention every character in that movie, I wanted to fucking die. They're all horrible people. Every single person in that movie was either a piece of shit or annoying. So, it's just, yeah, bad movie. Bad movie.
Ugh.
What you
All
got?
right. All right, mine is probably not a surprise to anybody that watched any of my reviews on
Yeah,
my
I
channel.
think I know what this one's going to be.
Yeah. If you don't watch my Sunday reviews, I have everybody asked. I put up 3 movies that in my collection that I haven't seen yet, and then I let everybody vote on it. And I was stupid enough to put Howard the Duck up for voting. And everybody picked and made me watch Howard the Duck. So I finally saw Howard the Duck, and it was the worst movie I watched all year in 2025.
I knew that was going to be it. I knew it.
It's bad. I mean, I can't say anything about it that anybody else who's seen it hasn't already said. It doesn't. It's all over the place. It doesn't know who it wants to be for. It's a weird duck porno movie. It's it's just bad. So I'll just leave it at that. You can watch my review.
But it's
Duck porn.
got a great catchy song now.
Yes, that was the best thing about it, and that won a Razzie for worst song of the year. The year it came out. So Thomas Dolby couldn't save that movie. So yeah,
No.
it was
So bad.
Very
It's bad.
And considering it took me this long to watch it, I was hoping that I would be able to get it, so bad it's good vibes out of it. No. Duck nipples.
Yeah, Jeffrey Jones is the best thing about that movie.
Yeah.
And even he's not, great in it, but at least he's
No.
committed to it.
Leah Thompson is absolutely the best thing in that movie.
She's adorable. I mean,
She's adorable. Yeah. Any scene with her on it, you can mute the TV or just pause it and you'll get the quality of it because there's nothing else about it that could help it. So, yeah. All right.
Awesome.
All right. So those are our worst watches of 2025.
It wasn't too painful.
No, that wasn't too painful. Although, again, Kenny's is the most surprising. All right. So now
Here
we're going to
comes
do
Here comes the highlight of the show from last year.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's going to be that good this year, but we're going to do our favorite first time watches. These are any movies that we hadn't seen from any year, and we'll start with Kenny with number 5.
All right. This one is from 1973. Never seen it before. Really enjoyed it. Scarecrow
Oh yeah.
with Al Pacino and Gene Hackman
Mhm.
in it. I never seen it before. It came on TCM, and I DVR'd it and I watched it the next day. I loved every second of the movie. Loved it.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I've not seen that. Cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in years, but I remember it's a good movie.
Cool.
Nice.
Thanks.
Okay, my number 5 first time watch was recommended several times from a couple of our friends overseas, Stuart from Stuart George's Home Movies and Roy from Blue Roy Movies. Happy New Year's, gentlemen. This one's from 1964. It's directed by John Frankenheimer, starring Burt Lancaster. The Train.
Oh, nice.
Really, really good World War II movie. Burt Lancaster plays a member of the French resistance, and they're trying to stop this train, which is filled with stolen artwork before it can get back to Berlin. Really good movie. So that's number 5 for me this year.
Awesome. All right, mine. I was gonna hold these up, but I'd have movies all over my desk. So my 5th favorite first time watch of the year was The Conversation.
Oh,
Directed by Francis
Good
Ford Coppola with Gene Hackman. Had a lot of fun watching that one. There's a review of it on my channel, so I won't get into too many details, but long overdue for me to see that one.
Yeah,
great performance from Gene Hackman, and just a great premise. I thought it was really, really good. So
excellent movie. Excellent movie.
1971. Yep.
My next one is a movie that we from somebody we just lost this year. It's Robert Redford in The Candidate.
Oh,
never seen it before. Like I said, I love TCM, and I never even heard of it before. I think they were running some Robert Redford movies when he passed.
Mm-hmm.
So I DVR'd it. I loved it. Peter Boyle is great in that movie. He plays like his press agent. Get him new pants. He needs pants. Get him pants. He goes into an office, right? There's like about 8 people in there. And he says to him, "You don't like the pants? We'll take them off." There's like women in there. This is in the 70s. And he goes, Robert Redford goes, "Can you turn around?" And he goes, "Oh, all of a sudden he's bashful. He's running for Senate. He's bashful now."
okay. My next one, again, another World War II movie. I stumbled across this one when I was trying to find my mom something to watch, and I think it was on Prime. And then Kino, I found out Kino had it, and I bought it when they had a sale going. This is a World War II movie directed by Andrew McLaughlin, who also directed The Wild Geese, which I love. Okay. But this one's from 1968, and it's The Devil's Brigade.
Ah.
And this one is kind of like The Dirty Dozen in a way. They get all these misfits from the American army, and they pair them up with these special force soldiers from Canada, and they make them go on this suicide mission, basically. And you want to talk about a cast, okay? William Holden, Cliff Robertson, Vince Edwards, Dana Andrews, Andrew Prine, Claude Akins, Carol O'Connor, Richard Jekyll, Jack Watson, Jack Warden, Paul Horning. I mean, everybody and their brothers in this movie.
Wow.
Great movie if you've never seen it. So Devil's Brigade is number 4.
A cast list reads like an afternoon movie cast list from the 80s or something. Like something I'd watch like on the afternoon movie that would be on like Channel 43.
I was just going to say, remember they used to run the movie of the week starring Richard Jekyll.
Yeah.
Well, what's great is Andrew Prine and Richard Jekyll are reunited from Grizzly, because the two of them are in Grizzly together. And it's like, when I saw this is before Grizzly, obviously. Okay.
Yeah.
But still I was like, oh, wow, these two together again. It's awesome. So.
All right. My fourth favorite first-time watch of the year is The King's Speech.
Ooh, good one.
Good movie.
I knew you would like that.
Yeah, I love that movie. It was again, Colin Firth will be making another appearance on this list.
Yeah, I know which one you're going to talk about for that one.
But his performance was great, and I just really enjoyed the whole thing. It's one of those movies where if you describe it to somebody, it's going to sound terrible. But the actual execution of it is really, really good. So I got to give Colin Firth a nod on that one.
Very good.
All right. Now, don't kill me on this one. I just got around to seeing it. The Deer Hunter.
Oh.
1979.
Great movie.
Wow, was that very unsettling. It's a great movie. But wow, it's very, very unsettling.
Well, I can't really comment because I yet have not seen it.
Oh, okay.
It's long, but it's good.
It's long, but it's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the wedding scene takes forever, but once you get out of the wedding, it's great.
So maybe that'll be on my list for next year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's a great movie. It really is. Man, you guys, 5 bangers so far. I mean, really great list so far. Okay, this one I would have seen anyway, but the first time I saw this was in January, even though this was released last year.
Mm-hmm.
But what really pushed me over the edge to watch this as soon as possible was you, Sean.
Oh.
Because this, if I'm not mistaken, was your number 1 movie of the year last year, and I'm talking about The Substance.
Yep, it was.
Because I did not see this theatrically. I did not see this until it came out on Blu-ray, which was in January.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was blown away by it, of course. I'm a David Cronenberg fan, and I said a while back when we were talking about this movie, this is the best David Cronenberg movie that he never made.
Yeah.
It really is. And Demi Moore, Margaret Qualley, they're terrific. Dennis Quaid, though, to me, is the most disturbing thing in this. Yeah. Watching him eat those goddamn shrimp.
I'll never get that out of my head. The most disturbing
fucking thing in this movie, man. I mean, it just is. But The Substance, yeah, it's a great movie. That's number 3.
Well, glad I could recommend that to you.
Yeah, I wanted to see it anyways, but you were raving about it. So I was okay,
Yeah, that hit me like a ton of bricks last year.
Yeah, it's so good.
My number 3 movie is Harold and Maude, also from 1971.
Great movie.
This one is again another one of those movies that was picked for my Sunday reviews by you guys, and every time somebody would talk about like dark senses of humor or dark comedies, this movie would come up. It would constantly come up, and that's my favorite type of movie is a dark comedy, and this was hilarious and in all the right dark ways. But I wasn't expecting the sort of unusual romance part of it too. So that was a little interesting. Kenny's drinking a bottle of antifreeze.
No, I forgot to grab a cup, and this is my iced tea jug. So
I think you need to go to dialysis. That's looking kind of cloudy.
Yeah. Yeah, Harold and Maude rules, says Texas.
Yeah, I know Texas is a big fan of that movie.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
It is a great movie. Great soundtrack.
Yeah, excellent.
Excellent.
All
Great
right.
pick.
Get your IMDb's ready for this one, kids. I don't think anyone's heard of this one. As Sean leaves. I guess he was really he was really upset by it. It was like, wow.
If I leave, it's because of my asshole dog. That's all I have to say.
No, we know. Now, this one is a 1971 movie. The only movie Jack Lemmon ever directed, and it's called Koch, starring Walter Matthau.
What's it about?
Yeah,
I'll give you the synopsis. Wanting to avoid settling in a nursing home, Joseph Kochner, which is Walter Matthau, a retired salesman, is obliged to live his son's family. He embarks on a road trip and he strikes up a friendship with a pregnant teenager and begins to understand the meaning of true life as he helps her give birth to her child. They were going to put him in a home, and he leaves. He takes the station wagon and leaves, meets up with this pregnant girl who's a hitchhiker. They form like a really good bond together, and highly recommend it. It's the only movie Jack Lemmon ever directed.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Yeah, I never heard of it either.
Cool.
And it's not streaming on anything. You can buy it on Amazon for... I got it on one of those like blind deals on Whatnot when I was doing Whatnot. And I just threw it in because I love both of them. It's a really beautiful movie.
Yeah, I'll try to check into it. Like I said, I never heard of it.
It's Kotch.
Oh, Koch.
Yeah.
Koch. And Jack Lemmon's wife, the only time she ever appeared on screen is in it too.
Nice. Very good.
I'll throw this up on the screen. This is it. Koch. Nominated for 4 Oscars.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he got nominated for Best Actor. For it.
Best sound, best film editing, best music from Marvin Hamlish. There's a name you don't hear anymore. All right.
Nice.
Good pick.
Very good pick.
Thank you. Yeah, Texas heard of it, but he never seen it. It's very good. See if you can get it on the service that will not be named.
Vámonos, Christos. That's for you, Roy, if you're listening. Okay, for my number 2, I gave Sean some credit for my number 3 pick, so I got to return the favor and give Kenny all the love for this one.
Ooh.
Because this one I never heard of until you brought it to our attention, and I bought it and loved it and have talked about it a couple of times on this show. And it is 1982, the greatest geek year ever. Wonderful, wonderful documentary about 1982, which is the greatest geek year ever for movies and such. But again, first time I ever heard of this movie was through Kenny, who I think it was on our chat, where, the Instagram chat, where you just posted a picture of it and said, wow, man, you guys gotta check this thing out. And my God, the Megaforce stories alone is worth the price of admission for that. So Kenny, thank you, sir, for that recommendation.
You're welcome.
That is my number 2 pick for first time watches from last year.
That almost made my list.
Oh, okay.
It's so much fun.
It is
It's
fantastic.
so much fun.
Yeah. Oh, Texas said he watched that a couple of weeks ago, thanks to Kenny. Kenny, you are the dealer.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yep. Spreads cheer and joy throughout the world.
Yes.
That's why he is the Yam King.
Larry says In Search of Tomorrow is pretty solid as well, Jim.
I've seen it.
Okay.
And hello, Larry. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Larry.
Yeah, In Search of Tomorrow and In Search of Darkness are awesome documentaries.
All right. My number 2 is This is a movie that technically I had seen before, but it was so long ago that I considered it a first time watch this year. And that's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest
Oh, great movie.
with Jack Nicholson, of course, Milos Forman movie. We talked about it during our Jack Nicholson birthday show earlier this year. Really had a good time watching it. Just and not only Jack Nicholson, but Graham Greene's in that, right?
No, Will Sampson,
Will Sampson. God, that's a mistake. I did not
Juicy
want-
Fruit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Will Sampson. Yeah, he's fantastic in it. And Brad Dourif. Gotta give him a shout out to Brad Dourif.
And Louise Fletcher.
Yep. And Louise Fletcher. Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Awesome movie. Awesome movie. Great pick.
All right, Kenny, what is your favorite first time watch of 2025?
All right. I think you all know that I'm a big Paul Newman guy, and I
Mhm.
never seen this one before. It's a 1998 movie called Twilight with Paul Newman, Susan Sarandon, Gene Hackman, and a very, 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 very young Reese Witherspoon topless.
Yeah, I was going to say with Reese Witherspoon's breastises.
Yes.
Quite perky.
But the story was so good, and just seeing it, I just like sat back. If I smoked, I would have smoked a cigarette. Just watching Gene Hackman and Paul Newman just like on the screen together,
Yeah,
just totally blew me away. And I was like, I loved it. And Sarandon, man, good golly, she's beautiful girl. But yeah, it's a really, really good movie.
Cool.
It's not a great movie. It's very, very good.
Cool. Yeah, I saw it way back when. I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Newman's a police detective, and Gene Hackman was his friend and partner for years ago. So he comes and basically gives them the mother-in-law house in the back. And he starts having carnal knowledge with Susan Sarandon. So yeah, there's like a lot of good twists in it. It's a very good movie, well done. And like I said to you, there's one scene, and it's a Robert Benton movie. Robert Benton directed it. So there she is.
There she is.
Perky.
But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Liev Schreiber. Ooh.
Yeah.
Young Liev Schreiber.
Yeah, definitely. All right, that's another great pick.
Thanks.
Okay, my number one first time watch this year, and it won't be a surprise to either of you, although you are both directly responsible for this one, or more importantly, this show is directly responsible for me seeing finally Godzilla -1.
Yes.
Without a doubt, my favorite first time watch from 2025. That was part of our episode where we did I watched this one for the first time, and the three of us watched Peninsula for the 1st time as a double feature. Peninsula was a piece of shit.
Yep.
This movie's damn near a masterpiece. So
Should have won the
absolutely.
Oscar. Should've won the
absolutely
Oscar.
my favorite first time watch. And again, if it wasn't because of this show, I probably never would have watched it. So thank you, gentlemen. This one's for you.
All right. You're very welcome.
Yeah, so good. So fucking
Totally
good.
agree. Yep. Larry says -1 is amazing. Yeah, I totally agree. That's if I go to see a movie at the theater multiple times in the day and age of physical media, you
Mhm.
know a movie is good. And
Right.
I saw Godzilla -1 3 times in the theater. So
I believe it. I wish I would have seen it at the theater.
Yeah, me too.
I saw the black and white version once and then the color version twice. So
Nice.
all right, my number one first time watch for 2025 was just reviewed on my channel on Sunday, well, actually technically Monday. It's a movie I've been putting off watching for a long time for no particular reason, and I'm glad I finally watched it. It is Kingsman: The Secret Service from 2015, starring Colin Firth. I told you you'd hear his name again. Directed by Matthew Vaughn. One of the best action movies I've ever seen in my life.
Absolutely.
Just from the beginning of that movie, it hooks you and it just takes you for 2 hours and 8 minutes, and totally just a blast. I laughed because there's so much humor in it that just catches you off guard. In my review, I said if you thought James Bond movies or the Jason Bourne movies needed to be a little bit more over the top and a little funnier,
That one's it.
this is the movie to watch. Now, I haven't seen the second one or the third one yet. I want to see those. I've heard they start to drop off, but this is amazing, and I can't recommend it enough. So, Kingsman: The Secret Service.
Absolutely. Yeah, the original one is without a doubt one of my favorite movies from the last 20 years. I told you the whole movie's great, but the sequence in the church to Freebird from Skinner is a masterpiece in action. The cinematography, I mean, it feels like it's all one shot, even though it's not, but the way that it's cut together, it feels like it's all just one massive shot, and it's just so good.
It's fantastic. There's several scenes in the movie like that. It sort of catches you by surprise, and you're just sitting there going, "What is happening?"
Yeah. The second movie is also very good. I like it quite a bit. The third one, because it's a prequel, it takes place way back when, hundreds of years ago. It's all right, but it's not the same to me. So
yeah, I've heard the second one, the story isn't as good. The movie's good, but the story isn't as good. And then I haven't really heard too much praise for the third one, but I can't recommend the first one high enough. So
the cast is what makes the second one worth watching.
Yeah.
And then Elton John. I mean, that's no spoiler because they show it in the commercials, but Elton John in that movie, and he's quite funny in it. He really is. So
the cast makes the first one. I mean, that cast is impeccable. Michael Caine, Colin Firth, Samuel
Mark
L.
Strong.
Jackson.
I love
Mark
Strong
is fantastic.
Merlin. He's so good in that.
Yeah, fantastic movie. So
great pick.
One of the better movies I've seen all year.
Yeah, great pick.
So all right.
I am so excited, gentlemen, for this. I cannot wait to hear your list, especially Kenny's, because again, he watches such a wide variety of movies. I have no idea.
You'll enjoy this one.
My stuff's pretty predictable, as far as the actual list. I think the placement might be a little bit, surprising, but that's about it.
All right.
So number 10.
Number 10.
It's the final movie of the series, and this is Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy. I love the Bridget Jones movies. All right.
Is that the fourth one or the third one?
This is the fourth one. It's the last one.
Okay. I've never seen any of them. So.
Oh, okay. Like I said, laugh if you want. I enjoyed everything about this movie. It's sort of like putting on a comfortable shirt. It's like the characters, like all the friends are there. The only one that's not back is Dad passed away. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but I enjoyed everything. I enjoyed everything about it. So,
Colin Firth in that? Is he in?
Is he back? Well, I don't want to give any spoilers, but he is. He is in it.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
But not long. Yeah.
Because again, that guy's all over the place tonight. So
yeah. But that was number 10. I really had a lot of fun with that, because when I'm putting my list, I'm like, I'm going to get a lot of crap for this one, but I don't care. I liked it a lot.
Hey,
special guest Ollie is on the show tonight.
I really enjoyed it. Because I remember seeing the first two and just loving the first two. Yeah. And when this one came out, and it's not really available on DVD or Blu-ray yet. But if you can get it, you can get it. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on Peacock. It's streaming.
Okay. Okay.
So
No idea. I knew it was a streaming movie, but
Yeah,
I
I
couldn't.
knew it was streaming. Yeah.
yeah, they have it. It's like I think it's like you can get the DVD. You can buy the DVD for like $20. I
Yeah.
think on Amazon, but
Yeah. I'll pass.
you know, I'll wait till it comes down because just to have the whole collection.
There you go.
Hey,
Good pick.
you like what you like. I will not pick
Hey.
on you for liking
Nope.
what you like. So, okay, very good. My number 10 was a very big surprise for me because this one came out of nowhere for me. And it's Dangerous Animals,
Nice.
directed by Sean Duffy and starring Hassie Harrison, Josh Houston, and a career best performance by Jai Courtney, who is an actor who I've never really cared for. He's fucking phenomenal in this movie. He really is. And if you don't know what this movie's about, technically it's a horror movie, but it's not. It's more of a thriller. And Jai Courtney is a serial killer, and his weapon of choice are great white sharks. He takes people out for those diving with the shark type experiences. But every once in a while, he'll get somebody out there that nobody knows is out there, and he'll throw them in the bottom of his boat. And a couple of days later, we'll string them up and bob them for sharks and films the whole thing. And twisted, fun. My sister came over and watched this the other day, and the whole movie, 10 minutes into it, she's like, oh God, get him, oh God. I mean, great.
That sounds good.
Movie. Yeah, originally a Shudder movie. It is available on Shudder.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, by all means, check out Dangerous Animals. It's a great movie.
Thank you. That sound really good.
Yeah, you had mentioned that earlier this year, and I keep wanting to watch it, and I would make time to watch it, and something would come up. So I was going to buy it on Blu-ray, and I haven't even done that yet. So
yeah, you of all people will like it because I know how much you like shark movies, and like I said, Jai Courtney, he's phenomenal and he needs to play those types of characters more often. I mean, you could tell he's just having a ball playing this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, great pick.
Thank you.
All right, my number 10 for 2025 is Warfare.
Good movie.
Which is, and I've made this comment before on the show, it's the best war movie I never want to see again.
Yep, absolutely.
Imagine the opening of Saving Private Ryan stretched to an hour and 35 minutes is basically.
Are you serious?
Wow. Yeah.
This is Dress the movie. So I've never served in the military, and if I had to, I think I'd put a gun in my mouth and take the coward's way out, because this gives you just an hour and 35 minutes of what they have to deal with on a daily basis. Forget it. It's edge of your seat action for movies, but if you had to live through this kind of shit all the time, forget it. I'd be toast. So
it's exactly what I said in my Letterboxd review as well. It's an incredibly well-made, well-acted, well-executed war film that I will never watch again because it's just too harrowing of anything. Yeah. It just is. The movie that I would compare it to is Black Hawk Down.
Yeah.
It's like a more condensed version of that movie.
Yes.
So, but yeah, it's a very well-made, very well executed movie by all means. So great pick.
It's claustrophobic, it's stressful, and it's really good. I bought it as a blind buy. I've considered selling it because I'm not sure that I'll ever watch it again. But it's fantastic, and I think everybody should watch it at least once.
It's streaming on HBO Max too, guys.
Yes. Yeah, my wife just watched it on Max the other night. I watched it on the site that shall not be named. So.
I'll definitely have to check that one out, Sean. Wow. All right, number 9. Jim's gonna give me like lots of flowers and stuff for this one. Naked Gun. I'm sorry. I loved it.
Special guest Ollie is on the show tonight.
I thought it was so funny. I mean, it was just like, because I remember you were talking about like the snowman thing and stuff, but just like she was cleaning the oven and like all that, and that guy's like, "Oh my God, what are they doing?" And just the you know what really got me, and I think we've all done this. I know I have the chili dogs.
Yeah.
I know it's stupid humor, and it
It
I
had
don't
its
know.
moments. It had its moments. I'll get
I just
Pamela
just seeing-
Anderson, I think, was the best thing about that movie. And that
Yeah,
surprised me. Because she was actually
cool.
quite funny in it.
And you guys seen her movie, that Call Girl movie, right? The Showgirl. The
I
last
still
Days of
haven't
the
seen that
Showgirl?
yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Guys, do yourself a favor.
Excuse me.
I think Lori will love that too, Sean. Seriously, because there's no nudity, there's no nothing in it. It's like really great. That almost made my top 5, but I think that was 2024. That's why.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
last year.
that's last year.
Yeah, but yeah, I just enjoyed Naked Gun. I mean,
Again, you like what you like, and especially when it comes to comedy, humor
Yeah.
is subjective.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You know, so you like what you like, man. Personally, I would never watch that movie again.
I put
did
it
like
on-
the way
was
it
on-
ended, though. I thought the way it ended was fantastic.
Yes,
With the credit sequence, when everybody just kind of freezes and they're just like, "What the fuck is happening?"
I didn't pay for it. It was on either Peacock or it was on the streaming thing, and
Paramount
I
Plus,
thought it was
Yeah, it's on
I thought it was
Paramount Plus.
funny. Paramount Plus, yeah. That's why I said one in the stream. I've already been in trouble twice already. I don't want to go for a hat trick. I just enjoyed it. It's goofy.
It's
No,
all
I
good, man. Because I
I
know
don't-
there's a couple in my top 10 that you did not like at all. So it's all good.
Oh, okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, I can't say anything because, like Jim said, comedy subjective. But I think I might have been in a horrible mood the day I started watching it. I turned 2 movies off that day, so
Fuck this shit.
it's like, why can't I watch anything to like? It was just a bad day. So I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
All right. Very good. All right. My number 9. Another huge surprise. And you're going to be hearing that a lot tonight with this list. Okay.
Okay.
But again, this is it's the only one in my list that's part of a franchise. A franchise that I thought was long past its prime. Final Destination Bloodlines is part 6 in that franchise, and it is without a doubt the best one since part 2. It's a fantastic, fun movie. And shout out, rest in peace, Tony Todd, who has a wonderful moment in this movie where the directors basically said, "Tony, here's your chance to say goodbye to your fans," because he was dying, obviously. And he does. He has like a little tiny monologue for like a minute where he's just talking directly to the camera, and it's beautiful. It's one of the most touching scenes in any movie that I saw all year long. So Final Destination Bloodlines, one of the most fun times I had. The only franchise movie on my list, that's number 9.
Cool. Yeah, that movie, you were talking about that movie, and that kind of reignited my interest in that series because I've only seen the first one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of the other ones. So I went out and I bought the 5-pack with the first 5, and I'm going to sit down and watch them. But
yeah, like I said, those movies progressively got worse.
Yeah, that's what I
until this
heard.
one came out. I mean, I'd say watch the first 2 and then watch that one and then just skip the rest,
Okay, I'll definitely do that. My number 9 is a very recent watch. I don't even have it on physical media yet because it hasn't come out, but it is Sisu: Road to Revenge.
Love it.
It's just as gloriously violent as the first one, even more ridiculous than the first one. I think, I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name. Is it Jorma Tamila? Is that how you pronounce the guy's name?
It is Jorma Tamila, yes.
Yeah, okay. I never would have thought that, a 60-some-year-old guy would be the action hero of the year for me. But 2 movies he's made, and he's fantastic. The original is one of my favorite movies. this one has scenes that wouldn't be out of place in a Roadrunner cartoon, but
Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. One scene in particular.
yeah. There's just something about the nature of the character and the nature of the acting and just the nature of the series and everything. It just, you're okay with it because it's supposed to be fucking stupid.
Yep.
And
Just have fun.
let it go. I don't know if I could take a third one.
No.
Yeah,
I agree.
You pronounce his name as Kenny Jones. But yeah, I thought this was, I don't know. This one goes further than the first one, but it still works. But I think they'd be pushing their luck with a third one. But
Yeah.
definitely see Road to Revenge if you like the first one.
Yeah, absolutely. We may be hearing about that one again.
Yeah,
Maybe.
All right.
All right, number
Kenny.
8.
Number 8.
It's a new movie that came out this year, and it's called Family McMullen.
Oh, that is a new one. That just
Yeah.
premiered on Max or whatever.
It's on a streaming service, folks. I love Ed Burns. I like the way he structures stories. The language, I'm not too much with the language,
Yeah.
but if you ever watched Brothers McMullen, and especially She's the One, love those movies. This one just basically is 32 years later with Brothers McMullen. Connie Britton's still absolutely fucking beautiful in this movie. But the kids are the stars of the movie. Ed Burns basically, I don't know where this kid came from, but he was basically playing Ed Burns in Brothers McMullen. You know, I just loved it. It's all about they're still living in the house. Oh, Texas didn't like that. Oh, okay. But I really enjoyed it. Little nice stories, all in the neighborhood still, you know. So that was my number 8.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first one.
I saw the first one years ago.
Nope.
Oh wow.
Yeah, years ago I saw that, but because John Mahoney was in that one too, wasn't he? The guy from Frasier.
I think he was in.
Wasn't he the dad?
I think he was in the dad. And She's the One. She's the One.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm getting them confused.
Yeah, I get. I
That
get
in my middle-aged moment.
But She's the One has like a lot of Tom Petty songs. He did the soundtrack.
I know he did the soundtrack for it.
See you, Ken. Ken is signing out. He gave us his movies of the year: The Gorge, Borderline, Companion, and Spinal Tap 2. The End Continues. He's got to work overnight. So
Happy New Year, Ken. Thank you so much for
Thanks
tuning
for
in, buddy.
stopping by, buddy. This guy always is a huge supporter of my
Absolutely.
Facebook page. He comes in and checks out on here. He even recommended a topic for us to discuss. So
Yes, he did.
Yep.
So thank you, Ken.
love
Appreciate
you,
it.
Ken.
Yep. Happy New Year, Ken. Thank you so much for all your support.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. Happy New
Hey,
Year.
Sarah. Happy New Year. Happy New Year,
Hi,
Mike.
Mike.
Oh, Mike is in the house. Hey, Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year, Mike. All right, Jim, what you got for us?
Okay, number 8 for me is a movie that Kenny doesn't like too much, but I know Sean liked it. Here we go with that repeating shit. But again, one of the biggest surprises of the year because it came out of nowhere. What the fuck? Weapons. I mean, oh God, I fucking love this movie. Great ensemble cast, headlined by Josh Brolin and Amy Madigan. Oh my God, Amy Madigan as Aunt Gladys is awesome. But I know a lot of people don't like this movie. I'm not one of them. I know you don't, Kenny, and it's all good. This is Magnolia, the horror movie, and I fucking loved every moment of it. So that's number 8.
I will spoil my list a little bit and say it did not make my top 10, but I did love it.
Yeah, I know you liked it a lot. So
Yeah.
it was a strong year this year. It really was.
It was. Well, like I said, I was disappointed by the reveal, but I still loved it anyway.
Yep.
I
What
thought
the
it was going to
fuck?
be
That's what
something
that
that
movie should be called. Just what the fuck.
Yeah. All right, my number 8 is probably the movie that delivered the most fun I had at the theater this year. I don't have it on physical media; it is out, but is F1.
Yeah, I remember you saying how much you enjoyed watching that at the theater.
It was just a blast. The crowd was into it. Lori was into it. But I mean, there's nothing inherently original or great about the movie. I mean, it's a racing movie, but just the combination of the cast, the music, the action, just everything, just it. And I think seeing it with a crowd made me enjoy it. I don't know if I would have liked it as much if I would have watched it at home by myself.
I did.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I watched it on the site that shall not be named in my garage by myself, begrudgingly. The only reason why I watched it was because you said how much you enjoyed it at the theater. Because I don't like racing. I've never gotten into racing. I think Days of Thunder is a piece of shit. You know, I've never gotten into it. Brad Pitt is so goddamn likable in that movie. Him and Javier Bardem.
Yep.
The relationship the two of them have made that movie worthwhile to me. Absolutely. It was just absolutely very entertaining. You're right. Didn't make my list, but it's a very good movie.
Yeah. I said Brad Pitt has never been more likable.
Yeah. He is. He's likable as hell in that. Well, he's pretty damn likable in True Romance too.
Well, yeah.
Sitting on the couch smoking weed.
Yeah, F1, my number 8 movie of the year.
Very good. Very good.
Or I guess
didn't see that coming.
F1 the movie.
Yeah, the movie. Like Hot Dog, the movie.
Right.
Which is on my shelf, by the way.
Oh, boy.
I love that movie.
All right. Number 7 is another new movie from this year. The Amateur with Rami Malek and Larry Fishburne.
Good movie.
Wow. Another one that escaped my viewings, but I definitely want to see.
That one's on Hulu.
Yeah.
That's where I seen it at. It's really good.
Yeah, it's a remake, which I forgot about until I saw it. The original one had John, the guy from The Deer Hunter, who ends up in the wheelchair.
John Voight.
Not John Voight.
Oh, John.
John Hurt. John Hurd. No.
Hurd. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. My brain is just not working now.
No,
I think I'm having a diabetic reaction from the Hershey Kisses.
John Savage.
Thank you, John Savage. That's who I meant. He plays the Rami Malek character. But yeah, Amateur is really entertaining.
Yeah, I really had fun with that.
Yeah, John Barenthal's in that too.
Oh, really?
That's another reason why I liked it.
Yeah, I was going to say I know how much of a fan of his you are, so that doesn't surprise me.
Cool. That's one of those movies. I had the worst time. Like I would see a movie coming in the theater, I'd want to go see it. I would put it off, and because of the way theaters are now, it was gone.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a chance to see it. So yeah, it's on my watch list. But
yeah, no, it's definitely worthwhile.
Cool.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm up. My number 7 has been mentioned, but we'll mention it again. Me and Sean, man.
All right.
Me and Sean are always on the same wavelength. CC, Road to Revenge, starring Jorma Tommila, Stephen Lang, directed by Jalmari Helander. Everything he said, best action movie of the year, hands down. The only thing I will say, no spoilers, but anybody who's a fan of Die Hard, the most iconic scene in Die Hard, for the most part, when people watch it and they cringe and go, "Oh my God," I mean, there's an homage to that in this movie, turned up to like 100. And it is extremely uncomfortable to watch, but my God, is it good. So yeah, Sisu 2, number 7, best action movie of the year. Cannot wait to get it on Blu-ray. I will get it day one.
Yep, me too. All right. My number 7 is sort of another surprise. It's based on a true story movie that actually finds a way to be interesting and not predictable.
Oop, I know what this is.
Do you?
Yeah, I think so.
Channing Tatum and Kirsten
Yep.
Dunst in Roofman, which I
Yep.
believe is on Peacock.
That's on Paramount Plus.
Oh, is it on Paramount Plus?
Yep, that's where I saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a really good movie that kind of you think it's going to go one way and it goes another, and it's a romance movie, but it's not predictable, it's not sappy. The
Mhm.
performances are good, and the fact that they integrate the real people, some of the real people from the true story, into the performances and into the cast is really
Yep.
cool. So it's just a surprisingly good movie, and that's really all I can say about it.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
was caught off guard by it. So I'm sad that it didn't do very well at the box office, because it deserved to. But it's one of those movies that is not going to find an audience at the theater.
Right.
I don't think. So
No, but it's like one of those that would have been huge at the video store
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, back
for
in the
word
day,
of
for
mouth.
sure.
Yeah. Definitely a good word of mouth movie. But so I'll do what I can to promote it. And that's Roofman.
Yeah, if we were doing honorable mentions, that would be one of them on my list.
Okay.
Really, really good movie. Surprised me quite a bit, just like what you were saying.
Yeah.
And again, no spoilers, but there's one scene with Peter Dinklage and Channing Tatum that is
I
one
know.
of the biggest laughs of the year, without a doubt.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it is so goddamn funny. So my mom was like, "Oh my god!" Great pick, Sean. Great pick.
Thanks.
All right, number 6. I don't
Number
know
6.
if it's anybody else's list, but Superman.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be on his.
Okay, that was my number 6 pick. I really enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. I've actually seen it twice. Nothing more to say. I don't get the hate for it. I understand it, but I don't get it. But let's it's not 1978 with Christopher Reeve anymore.
Right.
So
Yeah.
No, I liked it quite a bit.
yeah.
And to me, the most surprising thing about it, my two favorite people in the movie weren't Superman. It was Nicholas
Lois.
Hoult as Lex Luthor. I thought he was great.
Yeah.
And Mr.
Rachel.
Terrific.
Yes.
They could have made the whole fucking movie about Mr. Terrific, and I would have watched it because he
Yep.
was great, man.
He's great.
Yeah, I had a good time with it.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, me too. Good pick.
Thanks.
Okay. My number 6. Again, thanks to our good friend Sean over there. Man, you're like the MVP for my list this year. I'm telling you. I never would have even thought to watch this if it wasn't for our good friend recommending it way, way back at the beginning of the year when he saw it theatrically. Stars Jack Quaid, and in one of the best performances of the year, Sophie Thatcher in Companion. I fucking love this movie. And again, it was not on my radar until Sean was raving about it on the show and said those magic words, if you go in blind, you'll love it. So I did, and I loved it. So I watched this the day I watched this on that site that shall not be named.
Yep.
It was a double feature with Novocaine. And to be honest, those were the first two things I ever saw Jack Quaid on in, because I didn't watch The Boys.
Oh, wow.
And I am now a big fan of his, but mainly Sophie Thatcher, without a doubt. She owns this movie. She is great in this movie. Companion, number 6.
Well, I'm going to save you some time.
Because me and you are always on the same wavelength with this shit. And
number
people in the chat, we do not know each other's lists. We do not go through them together. So
Nope.
that's awesome.
Nope. That's my number 6. That was one of that was the biggest surprise of the year to me. And like you said, Sophie Thatcher's performance, and Drew Hancock, I have to give a credit to his writing and directing.
Absolutely.
It took a movie that from a genre like sci-fi, comedy, horror that could have gone really bad. And a great example of that going really bad is Subservience from 2024 with Megan Fox.
Absolutely. I didn't even make it through that piece of shit.
Yeah, I did, and it was. I was expecting that, and going in expecting that, and getting what you get. It was a fantastic surprise. So
Yeah.
hilariously violent, just
Yeah.
so much fun.
Yeah, and everybody in it is great.
Yep.
I mean, every character in it is great.
Well, my number
Okay.
5 is Companion.
Very good.
Seriously,
Seriously. Well,
that's
That's
awesome.
awesome. That is awesome.
I loved it. I thought it was so good. I mean, it was like nothing I've ever seen before. And that's like when you watch a movie, you want to be surprised, like with that. You know, I thought the humor was great. I thought Quaid was really good in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
both
know,
of them.
I was going to get to the girl was, she deserves an Oscar nomination for that role.
Yeah, absolutely.
My
It's
gosh,
probably
she was
my favorite
so-
performance of the year.
Yeah,
From a female,
Yep.
from a woman.
but my goodness, that movie totally. It was like one of those I didn't know nothing about it. Like we had discussed it, and I just went in blind, and it was like, oh my god, it was so good. I even said to my uncle, "You got to watch this movie." He liked it too.
Yeah, my mom liked it. My sister liked it. My niece liked it. I mean, my wife liked it. I mean, everybody
Yeah.
I know, I recommended it on my channel way back when. And Sean, I'm sorry, Stuart and Roy, it wasn't available in the UK at the time. So they both got imports from Germany just based on my video.
Wow.
And both of them, after they watched it, reached out to me and were like, dude, you were right. That movie's great. And I was like, yeah, man,
so
I can't take credit for it. It's, Sean's the one that told me about it. But
Yeah.
it is. It's a great movie. Really is.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy that I broke down and watched it and recommended it to you guys. So that's awesome.
Yeah. Because again, I knew a little bit about it, but not enough to where it like pulled me in. So I can't honestly say whether I would have watched it or not. But hearing how you were raving about it, I was like, you know what? Sean's got pretty good taste in movies. So, I'll give it a chance. And yeah, I got hooked immediately. It's just, it's a great movie. Really is.
Awesome.
Okay, here comes my number 5. Another one that Kenny doesn't like, but that's okay. This one still might be the most fun I had in any movie, and this one was my favorite movie of the year for months. And I'm talking about Osgood Perkins, the Monkey, starring Theo James and Elijah Wood, among others. This movie, without a doubt, has my favorite scene all year long. Actually, 2. No spoilers, but they both have to do with Osgood Perkins' Uncle Chip. One is him sitting on the stairs talking to one of the boys about their future plans of raising them, which is funny as hell, but more so the aftermath of his demise, which is over in like 2 seconds. But when you see it, it's one of the funniest fucking things if you're not puking. And those 2 moments made that movie from being good to great for me, because I got such a giddiness out of it. And I've watched that movie a half a dozen times since. I still get that feeling from it. So number 5, The Monkey.
That's awesome. That would have made my honorable mentions.
Yeah, it's just a fun movie. I know Kenny's not a fan, but I just had a ball with it. So
yeah, I can see where that wouldn't fly up your flagpole, Kenny. But that's all right. That's cool.
That's okay. That's why they make Bridget Jones' Diaries for me.
That's right. That's why you're
All
the
right.
damn king.
My number 5 was my number 1 for quite a while this year. And it's a movie that has gotten a lot of hate, mostly because I don't think people had the patience for what the director or the writer was trying to do with it. But it's Sinners.
I knew that's what you were going to say.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people go in expecting a horror movie and then get disappointed when it's not immediately a horror movie, and calling it a horror movie undersells what it is. But it's just, I just liked it because of the characters and the story. And then the horror part was just a twist that was just sort of an added dimension to it. So I think that's why I liked it. I honestly had no interest in the movie, but I kept hearing people raving about it, and then
Yeah.
I kept hearing people say it's terrible, and I'm like, what movie could be this great and this terrible, and be like number one on so many people's lists, but be hated by so many people? So I have to see this, and I watched it, the site that will not be named as well, and then I ended up getting it day one on 4K. So
Yeah.
it's my number 5 movie of the year. I got to say, Ryan Coogler did something that I didn't expect him to do, which was to pull off a racial. How would you even call it? I don't even know what you would call it. It's a character study, basically. That's confusing as hell, irked a lot of people, and scared the shit out of people at the same time.
We might be hearing more about that movie soon. Although not from Kenny, because I know, again, Kenny wasn't a fan of that one either.
No, it was not.
No.
Which, again, you're not alone. That's without a doubt one of the most divisive movies of the year.
Yep, absolutely.
And I think a lot of that might have to do with the critical acclaim that it got when it first came out.
Probably.
Because when it first came out, people were talking like it was the greatest movie ever.
Yeah.
And then people went and saw it and they were like, yeah, the movie's good, but it's not that great. That sort of thing. And I think the backlash kind of grew from that.
Yeah. So. It's definitely a movie that strives to be sort of epic at the beginning and then turns into something else. And I think that's why it gets compared to From Dusk Till Dawn all the time, because it turns into
That's
something.
what I told you. I thought,
yeah. And again, I've heard that from other people as well.
Yeah. I can see that comparison being made. I don't agree with it, but I understand it.
Yeah. When you watch my video tonight, if you watch it tonight,
what channel is that
you'll
on?
you'll hear basically what you're saying verbatim.
Okay.
About the movie, you really will. And that'll premiere at 9 p.m. Central Time this evening.
All right.
There you go. On Jim's Movie Channel.
That's correct.
Jim's Movie Channel.
It may or may not be the last video ever produced on that channel. Stay tuned to find out.
Intriguing.
Yeah. Okay. Am I up? Or no,
nope,
Kenny's up.
I'm sorry.
No, Kenny's up.
Number 4. Number 4
Kenny
has already been mentioned today. F1.
Nice.
Oh,
Loved it. You know what? I watched it with one of my friends. We cranked up the surround sound. Killed his wife's ears. That kind of took me back to when I seen Top Gun Maverick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same director.
It just gave me the feels all over, and you guys know I do not like Brad Pitt. I am not a big Brad Pitt fan.
Yeah.
My mom was, but I am not. But I really enjoyed the whole movie.
He's likable as hell in that movie.
Yeah. I have it on 4K.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I really enjoyed it. There's not more I can say. I do like racing movies, like Grand Prix and The Great Race, and
Did you ever see Rush?
What's that?
Yeah.
Did you ever see Rush with Chris Hemsworth and?
No, I seen the Jennifer Jason Lee.
Ron Howard
Rush.
directed a F1 movie
it's
called Rush.
Yeah.
Yes, with
it's
Chris
really good.
Hemsworth, and I'm trying to remember Brule. What the fuck's his first name? He was the bad guy in Civil War.
That's a Ron Howard movie too.
Yes, came out about 10 years ago.
Okay,
that movie's actually really good.
Oh, okay.
If you like racing movies, you'll like that.
Yeah, I do.
Sorry to sidetrack you. Go ahead if you weren't done. I'm sorry.
No, I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. I know we're starting to push up on the clock here, but number 4 for me was just mentioned by Sean. Sinners, without a doubt. Everything that Sean said, I agree with, and I'll go one step further. Okay. To me, you could take the vampires out of that movie and it would still be a gripping movie to me, because it's not about vampires. That's why I don't compare it to From Dusk Till Dawn.
Right.
To me, the movie is a character study about the Deep South and about the music, the blues music at the time. If you want to compare that story to anything, you got to go back to The Devil and Daniel Johnson or Crossroads. okay, and substitute the vampire with the double, okay,
Yeah.
trying to get the soul or whatever, okay. But again, to me, the vampires in that movie are an allegory for the Klan, who
Yeah.
show up at the end of the movie. Okay, so I can understand where you're coming from, Kenny, because again, you're not alone. A lot of people feel the same exact way that you do, but a lot of people feel the same way that me and Sean do, where it's like, you know what? Everybody's entitled to your opinion, but look a little bit deeper and you might see something a little bit different. So
Yeah.
that's where I'll end it with Sinners. But yeah, I fucking love it. I think it's a great movie. And it was, like Sean said, at the top of my list for a long time, up until the last 3 movies on my list. So, which I think you guys will probably know what those are. So there you go. You are up, Sean.
All right. I have a funny feeling that we're going to see a lot of repeats from now till the end of the
Yeah,
show.
I think so
But
too.
my number 4 movie is a movie that I would not have seen if it was not for you, Jim. Life of Chuck.
I knew it. I knew it.
And
That
this
makes me
is
very
a
happy.
movie that I saw it show up on somebody's worst of the year list. And I was like, how is this movie on anybody's worst of the year list? And then I remembered what I said to myself when I watched it is if you're the type of person that doesn't think outside of your own head and or inside of your own head, or you don't really think about, you know, life beyond just what you see, and you don't talk about, don't think about emotions, and you don't think about pondering your own existence and all that kind of stuff, this movie is going to go right over your head and you're not going to get it at all. And it's just not going to appeal to you. And there's certain people with certain personalities who are going to love this movie, and there are certain people with certain personalities that are going to hate this movie. And I'm just happy that I'm one of those people that loved it, because the first part of this movie is phenomenal. And then the second part of this movie is phenomenal. The third part of this movie is where it started to lose me a little bit, but then it reeled me back in at the end, the very end, which probably would lose more people, I think. And I'm really not selling this movie very well, but
that's okay. We'll hear about it again.
Yeah, you can repair what I'm saying, but and maybe give it a different perspective, because it says on the back it's truly profound and magical, the best Stephen King film ever made. I would agree with that. Maybe not the best Stephen King film.
Yeah,
but
I was going to say, with the exception of the best Stephen King ever made.
Yeah, it's just it's a movie you wouldn't expect from Stephen King. Mike Flanagan does a great job directing it. The way it's strung together, you just have to see it. I can't spoil it. If you're getting what I'm saying and you've seen it, good. If not, go see it and see if it makes any sense.
It just premiered on Hulu, by the way.
Oh, did it?
It's finally on Hulu, yes.
Oh, okay. Then definitely go see it. You got nothing to lose.
All right. My number 3 movie is another new movie from this year. It's on the Netflix.
Uh-oh.
And it's Jay Kelly with George Clooney, Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I knew that'd be on your list somewhere.
Oh, okay.
That is definitely on my watch list. Lori wants to see that really bad.
I am telling you that this movie is his best acting since The Descendants.
Oh, great. Okay.
He is so good in this movie. And Sandler, I'll probably get a supporting nod for. And it's basically, he's a famous actor, and he just goes on a trip of like a literal trip, and basically he examines his life and how he's treated people, and his like manager, Adam Sandler, has been with him since everything. And he meets up with an old acting friend, Billy Crudup. It's a real beautiful movie. I mean, I don't want to give any spoilers out. Laura Dern's in it. It goes from being a 10 to like an 8.5 with the Laura Dern Adam Sandler thing. I
Okay.
don't want to give any more away with that, but I'll give you a little hint. The end, the very final scene in it, George Clooney had no idea it was coming.
Oh, okay.
The director gave him a shot of it, and basically the scene with him and Sandler looking at each other at the end, that was all like spontaneous.
Okay.
It's a really beautiful movie. I hope it comes out on physical media because I want to buy it.
It probably will.
Oh, okay. Because
Criterion will probably
Right.
release it.
Yeah,
Because
Criterion.
it's Noah Baumbach or whatever. So
Yeah.
it's so good, and Greta Gerwig's in it.
wow.
Emily
she's
Mortimer.
married to Noah Baumbach.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
Emily Mortimer is in it.
Yeah, it's got a good cast. Patrick Wilson.
It's got a great cast in it, and I just think it's one of the best movies I've seen this year. Well, it is my third best movie. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I had a really good time with it. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes, but you get so encapsulated with the story and like the subplots and everything. It just goes by like really fast.
Okay.
So I hope you guys enjoy that.
Yeah, it's definitely on my list. So I'll definitely let you know what I think of it.
Yeah, please do. Especially the end scene.
Okay.
Kenny hated two movies on my list. I hated two of his. Because it didn't connect with me at all.
Oh, it didn't?
But no, it did not.
Oh, not even the end scene?
Me and Ollie talked about it on his live stream.
Oh,
again,
okay.
I'm not going to shit on it because, again, I know how much you like it. But, no, I had the exact opposite reaction to it. And I think as far as Adam Sandler goes, because maybe it's because I'm not a big Adam Sandler fan, but I swear to God, every time they put that guy in a drama, he gets Oscar buzz.
Yeah.
And it's the same goddamn performance in every fucking movie. I'm sorry, it is.
Well, I didn't like Uncut.
Every time he called somebody puppy, I wanted to punch him. I mean, I'm sorry. So. But again, I'm in the minority because I know a lot of people love that movie. So, and it probably will get a bunch of Oscar buzz.
Yeah.
So my movies won't. So it's all good. Okay. We're pressing up against a big time. Number 3, because I have a feeling this one's going to end up being Sean's number 1. So I'm going to go through this real quick. But again, if you would have told me at the beginning of the year that my number 3 movie for the year, favorite movie for the year, would be from a director that I cannot fucking stand in Paul Thomas Anderson, I wouldn't believe you. But One Battle After Another is a fucking phenomenal movie. Starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, and Benicio del Toro, among others. It's got my favorite line of dialogue all year long. What's our cover story, sir? The usual. Drugs and tacos. I mean, it's just a great line. And have you seen it yet, Kenny?
Yes.
Did you like it?
No.
Okay. Because I know Sean liked it. But yeah.
Sean Penn is a despicable person.
I don't like Paul Thomas Anderson. Okay. I like Boogie Nights. I think Boogie Nights is a masterpiece. Okay.
Yeah.
To me, One Battle After Another is going to go, when it's all said and done, might pass it up, in my opinion. Because if he continues to make more movies like this, I'll become a fan.
Yep.
Because I haven't liked any of his other movies. I fucking loved that movie. So that's number 3.
Awesome.
See, me and Kenny are going to war.
Well,
I love you, big man.
Victor loved it too. So
yeah, Victor's got it in there. What did he say? As it stands right now, it's the best film of the year, but there are a few that I need to catch up on. Roofman especially, but then again, I'm a big Kirsten Dunst fan. Hey, that made my list.
Yeah,
so,
Roofman's great.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was a strong year this year.
Yeah, very strong.
I did 45 movies on my list, and out of those 45, 31 of them I would recommend.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I say? I saw 35?
Yeah.
33 this year that were made in 2025, including streaming and documentaries and everything. I couldn't pick. Nothing scored below a 3. 3's 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But my number 3 for the year, speaking of threes, A Long Walk.
Nice.
From Francis Lawrence, screenplay by J.T. Mulliner, of course, based on the novel by Stephen King, or the story by Stephen King. We've talked about this ad nauseum on the show, so I don't want to talk too much about it, but it's just it's a brutal, honest, emotional, and funny movie. It's a different kind of horror movie because the horror isn't really, like a mass
situational horror.
It's situational horror, and the horror of the humanity of it. I think it's one that asks us to kind of look at ourselves, and that's kind of the biggest horror thing about it. I really don't think that if they announced that they were going to make an actual Long Walk, like in real life tomorrow, I would be all that surprised.
No. We're not that far off.
No. So it's just a great movie, and it's really about characters and friendship, and it's about the acting and the performances, and I really can't do it justice by explaining it. But the situation is nightmare fuel, but it's a great movie.
I agree.
All right, my number 2 movie is also from Netflix, and it's called Nonas.
I thought that was going to be your number 1.
Yeah, I thought
convinced that was going to be your number 1.
No,
because you were talking about that one big time all year.
Yeah.
No. Well, if you I think you guys kind of know what number 1 is, but Nonas is a great movie with Vince Vaughn. It's based on a true story that actually happened in New York. Vince Vaughn's mother passes away, and he's left with her recipes. So basically what he does is he goes out, and all intertangled in this like little borough of New York, there's 3 grandmothers that one was a hairdresser, one was a beautician, and the other one was a nun. And they all get together and they start up a restaurant in New York. It's just a great little movie. I mean, it's not $130 billion movie, but it has a lot of heart and and it has Linda Carolina is in it. The pretty girl from Sopranos, Dre Matteo. Great. It's a great movie. I just loved it. I can't recommend it enough for you guys to watch that.
Cool.
Yeah, my mom really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, it's on my list. I have not gotten around to it, but I think
eventually I'm going to watch it based on your recommendation for the most part. Very good. But I thought for sure that was going to be your number 1.
No, and the cool thing about it, it's a true story, and the real guy is actually in the. They have like scenes in the restaurant, and him and his wife, the Linda Carolina role, are actually in the restaurant, and they show pictures and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, it's a really beautiful movie.
Nice. Very good.
Texas agrees.
Thanks, Texas.
Okay, my number 2 has already been mentioned by Sean, of course. And it's another Stephen King adaptation, as it's been mentioned, but it's The Life of Chuck. This I had not read this short story that this was based on, so I knew the general idea of it going in, but I didn't really know too much about it. And like Sean said, it's told in 3 acts. The first act sucks you in immediately. It's such a cool device, and leaves you at the end of that first act in astoundment of what the fuck is this movie about? And then it turns into something else. And for the next 10 minutes, I had a smile on my face. Like if a doctor would have seen me, they would have thrown me in a padded room because they would have thought I was hilarious. I mean, joy that I haven't felt since I was a kid. And then the ending of it worked on every level for me. And like Sean says, the people that generally don't like this movie, again, I don't disparage people that like what they like and don't like what they don't like. But again, I think most people that won't like this movie either won't look deeper, like Sean said, or they are so cynical that they just can't deal with any kind of feel-good type movie. And 99% of the time, I'm that cynical son of a bitch who hates those types of movies. Kenny, on the other hand, loves those types of movies. Okay. I mean, if anybody that this movie is based or designed for on this panel, it's Kenny, and he'll probably end up not liking it. But for whatever reason, it absolutely worked for me. And I've watched it several times since, and I will watch it many, many more times. I have a sneaking suspicion that 20 years from now, it's going to be held up in same regard as Stand By Me and The Shawshank Redemption and some of these other Stephen King properties that were overlooked at the time and grew to become beloved. And I think Life of Chuck's going to be one of those movies. I really do. So that's number 2.
One of the things that I forgot to say when I was talking about it that you just reminded me of is the fact that the first time I watched it, I watched the first 2 parts, and then I got interrupted.
Right.
And then I watched the third part like 7 hours later.
Right.
And it ruined the movie for me. And I gave it another shot. And it's a movie that you have to watch from beginning to end, one take.
Yep.
And not be staring at your phone while you're watching it. If you're one of those
Correct.
people that watches your phone, you're not going to get this movie. You have
Correct.
to give it your full attention, and it's totally worthy of your attention. So
yeah,
wanted to throw
it
that
all
in there.
clicks. It all clicks at the end.
Yep. All right. My number 2 almost made my number 1. And it's Superman.
See, now going into this, I thought that was going to be your number 1, but now I know what your number 1 is.
Yep. This movie, I said earlier in the show when you were talking about Godzilla -1, if a movie can make me go back to the theater to see it more than once, especially in this day and age,
right,
it's got its hooks into me. I saw this 3 times, theatrically, once at home, and every time I watch it, I like it more.
Yeah.
And that to me is a sign of a great movie. I understand there's a lot of people who hate this movie vehemently because it's not Christopher Reeve, or it's not Superman, or it's not, the Zack Snyder Superman and all that shit. Superman is a character, and I said this on Ollie's show. I can't remember the guy's name. Pete, I think, didn't like it. And I said the same thing in the comments on that show. There are many interpretations of Superman over the years. There's the 1970s Super Friends Superman. Right. He's still Superman, but it's not Zack Snyder Superman.
Right.
And, there's, the Superman that showed up on Scooby-Doo. It's not the same. It's not the same Superman that Zack Snyder made a movie of. Okay, this is the 1960s comics version of Superman brought to life, and I read those comics because I used to buy them at a flea market for a dime, an issue, and I thought they were great, and I thought they were hilarious, and for the age that I was when I read them, I thought they were fantastic. Do they hit with everybody? No, but this film captures that perfectly, and it's a superhero movie that transcends the superhero fatigue for me. I thought it was fantastic. And David Corenswet's version of Superman is up there with Christopher Reeve for me. It's not better than, but it's not quite equal to, but it's up there.
Yeah.
But it's another interpretation of Superman. And if you can get over yourself and just see that Superman doesn't have to be played the same way every single time. George Reeves' version of Superman from the 50s, that's still Superman.
The ball is bouncing off.
Yeah. They're all Superman. Right. It's cheesy and stupid, but it's still Superman.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But given time, it's probably going to be my number 1 movie of 2025. But for now, I have to reel myself in and just say it is a superhero movie. But it's a lot of fun.
The only complaint that I've heard from people that I kind of agree with on Superman, okay, because I'm with you. I really enjoyed it as well. Okay.
Mhm.
But the one complaint that I have heard that I kind of agree with is that at the beginning of the movie, it is a little discombobulating because
Yeah.
it feels like you're thrown in to, as Andy put it, part 3 of a 5-part series.
Mhm.
And you got to hit that ground running. And if you're not willing to do that,
Yep.
you're going to get disconnected. Now, I was willing to do that. And obviously you two were, because it's on both of your
I
lists.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I could see where a lot of people were turned off by that.
Right.
So it is what it is. But
Yeah, I would agree with that. That was a little off-putting the first time I saw it. Like, whoa, wait, what? Like what's
and
going
Carlos
on?
didn't like crypto. He thought that it was too much crypto, which I thought crypto was kind of funny.
That's where I talk. That's where I give it the connection to the 1960 Superman, because crypto was a big part of the old comics. Some people are like, when did Superman have a dog? Well, when did you read the comics? Because he was in there and in there a lot. So,
dude, those are the same people that were bitching about Julia Garner playing the Silver Surfer.
yeah.
Was the
Yeah.
Silver Surfer a woman? Well, because in the comics there was 2 different versions. One was a man,
Right.
one was a woman.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
No, great. Like I said, the only thing I'm surprised is I wasn't sure, but I thought for sure that was going to be number 1 for you. So
Yeah, I don't
just
know
like
what-
Kenny, I thought his number 2 was going to be his number 1 as well. So
Yep. Yeah, Victor says the one major complaint about Superman that is feels overstuffed to some degree, but the main story was very compelling.
yeah, I liked it.
I agree with that, and there was a lot going on. And the fact that it throws you in sort of midway into a story, and the fact that there's all these other characters, but they sort of I see why he did that, because he didn't want to tell the origin story of Superman for the umpteenth time. We know how Superman got here. Let's just
Yeah,
plop you in and go.
It's like the Batman. Every time they do a Batman movie, you got to see those fucking pearls in the alley hitting the ground. So
yeah. Texas. I'm with you, Texas. All right. It is time for our number 1 movies of the year.
All right. Notice was number 1.
Yeah.
Until I watched this. John Candy, I Like Me.
See, I knew that'd be on your list somewhere.
That blew away Notice when I watched that.
Yeah, I mentioned on my video when I mentioned that movie that it would be on your list. So
I laughed, I cried. It was so good. That's my number 1, and that is on Amazon Prime, folks.
Yes, it is.
Very good.
I've watched it 3 times already.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I completely forgot about that when I thought that would be. Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. Of course.
Yeah, that's why I said you won't be surprised. I mean, Notice was number 1 up until I seen that, and when I seen it, I was totally blown away.
Yeah, actually, your top 3 totally makes sense to me now that I'm looking at them written down. It's like, yeah, they told F1 is the one that I'm surprised.
Okay.
Because I didn't even know you saw that. So that kind of came out of nowhere. But your top 3, yeah, I could see those 3 for you for sure.
Yeah. So
Jim, you mentioned that in chat last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's beautiful. It's a great tribute to a great guy. I've never heard. I can't believe that there hasn't been like you hear like all around Hollywood, and you know how dark and like seedy Hollywood is.
Mm-hmm.
There's never been a bad word that I've ever heard about John Candy.
Right.
Yep.
Every time, like even when the people were like talking about it, they would smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they brought him up.
Yep.
So I think that's a hell of a legacy, to live, and leave, So that's my number 1. I can't, get you guys to watch this, beautiful documentary. I hope it gets all the awards and,
Yeah. It's on my list of 45. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it too. It just didn't make my top 10, but that's just because it was things that made me, react differently.
And like
No,
like
it's-
I made fun of Jim all
Excuse me.
year with his 3, but I have like Life of Chuck. I'll probably love, and that would probably like in flux, but I hadn't seen it,
Mhm.
but I don't know, just that those two like touched me a lot, especially
Yeah.
the John Candy one.
Yeah.
So
Very good. Very
I
good.
totally can see it, and I agree. It's a great documentary. It's the best documentary I saw all year. For
yeah,
sure.
I mean when
It's
you,
this. It's the second best one I saw because
Okay.
there was like 5 or 6 documentaries on my list. The only one that I ranked higher was the Pee Wee Herman doc.
yeah,
Oh,
that was,
Because I really, and I think the reason why I rated that one higher was because it was so much longer, so it was more in depth,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the John Candy documentary, you're right, Kenny. It's fabulous. Directed by Colin Hanks. Got to mention
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
So
he did a great job with that, and man, it like kills you at the beginning when you hear Aykroyd doing the talk, the eulogy,
yeah, the eulogy.
and Catherine O'Hara broke me at the
Yeah.
end where she thanked his mother for having him.
Bill
Yeah.
Murray broke me.
Who did?
Bill Murray broke me.
Oh
when he was
yeah,
being interviewed, and he's like, I don't want to do this interview because I can't say anything bad about the guy, and why else would I want to be in one of these things if I can't talk shit about somebody?
Yeah.
And it's like, because he loved him so much, he was like, I can't say anything bad about the man,
Yeah.
So
wow,
yeah, great pick, Kenny.
what a legacy to leave.
Yep.
Okay, my number one is no surprise to anyone who even remotely knows me, especially from this year. It's been mentioned already, and it is, of course, The Long Walk, directed by Francis Lawrence. Got to give special shout outs to David Johnson, which I think is the best performance I've seen all year, who plays
Mhm.
Peter McVries. He won't even get a sniff of a fucking Oscar buzz. None of when this movie came out, it got a lot of Oscar buzz, and now for some reason it's gone.
It's just
This movie
evaporated.
doesn't even get talked about anymore, except for me.
Yeah.
And you know what? This movie deserves that buzz because it's fantastic. I mentioned this to my buddy Jeff at 101 Bronson over in the Netherlands because he read the book and he saw the movie. I told him when Stephen King wrote it, it was an allegory about the draft of the Vietnam
Mhm.
War. And watching the movie, certain imagery in that movie, to me, it's the best Vietnam movie that has nothing to do with Vietnam
Mhm.
because it's a war movie, but it's not. You've got to see it to know what I'm talking about. And I know, Kenny, it's generally not something that would normally be up your alley because it was sold as a Hunger Games movie. Okay. Or me and Sean have even sold it as this brutal movie. And it is brutal. It's also beautiful.
Mhm.
It really is.
I will watch it when it.
I think
hits
Life of
streaming.
Chuck and Long Walk. I think you will enjoy both of them.
Oh, I
really
probably. The
So.
more I hear about Life of Chuck, I'll probably love it.
Yeah.
Life
of Chuck you will definitely love. But I think you will also really enjoy The Long Walk because again, it's so much more than what people think it is. There you go, Texas. Judy Greer also should get some award consideration because she's only in the movie for 10 minutes and she brings tears to your eyes every moment she's on screen. She's phenomenal. So I'll shut up because I know I talk about this movie way too much, but that's number one.
Yep. I wrote it down before you even said it because I knew it was number one.
Yeah, and I know what your number one is too.
Yeah. It's already been mentioned. I don't have it on physical media because it's not out yet, but I did pre-order it. It's One Battle After Another from Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yep.
Just great performances from Leonardo DiCaprio. Kenny, you made a comment about how much of a dick Sean Penn is in this movie.
That's the point.
That's the whole point of his
Oh,
performance.
okay.
He's a jack off.
He's a complete fuckhead. And I think, honestly, he deserves an Oscar for the performance. I really do.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I think it's phenomenal. Because if you know Sean Penn as a person, Not that
Exactly.
I know personally, but you know what type of person he is. He's
the biggest
guy
liberal in Hollywood.
liberal, and he plays this hard ass conservative jackass.
Fascist.
Yeah, well, lack of a better word.
You
sure.
know what? You know what did not to step on you, Sean. You know what did crack me up when they're in the elevator going to the white supremacist ghost initiation thing.
The Christmas Club or whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck
the
they're called.
Christmas Club. He pulls out this like little fucking Barbie, and
Yeah,
mats his hair and just like mats it down where it's not even gonna cover like anything.
It's like a Hitler comb over.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking of, and I'm thinking it's like, okay, that was
Yeah.
kind of humorous, but it was just like,
it's,
yeah. You know
that
what?
character-
I watched it today,
Okay.
and maybe I
It's-
have to rewatch it again.
It's a
You know-
satire. It's a comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, that movie is not made. It's not there to be taken seriously. Okay,
No.
it's a satire, and a lot of people were bitching saying that it's like the most leftist
hmm
movie ever. Okay, apparently this script was in a drawer for over a decade.
Oh wow!
And it's based on a book like that's 20 years old that I never read. But I like I said, I don't like Paul Thomas Anderson at all. I find him pretentious as shit.
I didn't know who did
And
it.
for a 3-hour movie, that's the only complaint I've got. It's a little bit too long.
It's
okay?
a little bit too long. Yeah.
But other than that, man, the story and especially the performances, man, that movie moves. And like I said, Leonardo DiCaprio is great, but Sean Penn, as much as I love David Johnson, and I think he deserves an Oscar, Sean Penn's going to get that Oscar.
Yep.
He is. He's going to get that Oscar nomination. He's going to get the award.
I've heard people complain about it being, oh, it's a white savior movie and all this other stuff. I mean, you can go off on all sorts of different tangents, but if you take it too seriously, you're missing the point. The name of the character is fucking General Lockjaw.
Yeah.
Exactly. Colonel Lockjaw.
Oh, Colonel Lockjaw. I'm sorry. What?
All hail Saint Nick.
Yes. Right. I mean, for crying out loud, you got to just give it a little bit of breathing room. I mean, it's not to be taken 100% seriously, and if you do, you're missing the point. So
yeah, there's some moments in that movie that is just drop dead hysterically funny. I mean, like I said, I mentioned earlier that taco and drugs and tacos line that brought tears to my eyes the first time I saw that movie. I mean, some of the dialogue in that movie is absolutely hysterical. I don't think DiCaprio gets enough credit. Okay. Because everybody talks about Sean Penn and Del Toro and Chase Infinity, who's the daughter.
Yeah, Chase Infinity.
Who's very good. Okay.
Yeah, she's great.
But DiCaprio plays that stoner part perfectly. Okay. Yep. I mean, when he's panicking, trying to remember all these passwords, and he's so fucking baked that he can't. And it's all in the way that he's just like, and it's like, oh my God, I'm just dying.
He talks to the friend when what's that red piece of shit driving up?
Yeah.
That is like, where are there's no hands on the clock. So what time is it? I don't know. Well, maybe you should call back when you have the time. Click. You fucking hang up on me.
I like when in the beginning when he's throwing the bomb, where he said, "We got 2 minutes. Come on, let's fuck. Let's fuck."
Yeah,
she's like all horny and pressed him up against the car and stuff. Like, oh, come on, let's fuck. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh,
actually, again, no spoilers, but it's a small moment. But the one part that I completely forgot about until this moment, and it made me laugh hysterically. There's a scene where Del Toro is trying to get DiCaprio away for freedom. So he's got two of his men running him across the roofs of these buildings, and DiCaprio tries to jump into a tree and just bam, 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 the whole way down his back. And it's like, oh my God. Sensei, yeah, he fucking fell. What do you mean he fell? He fucking fell. Yeah, I love that movie. I really did. I can't stand PTA. I just don't like him. But
Yeah.
that movie is so much fun. So
He's made some movies that I really do not like. Licorice Pizza, I'm looking at you. But with Boogie Nights and this one, two of my favorite movies. I mean, I really need to see it again because the line with the drugs and tacos line.
Yeah.
The way they deliver that, it's just like a throwaway.
Oh yeah.
You know that there's going to be 25 other lines in this movie that are just as funny that I just missed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you just, because you're looking at everything else that's going on. So that's the type of movie that I love. And I think that's why I made it my number one movie.
Yeah. It's on HBO Max right now. Okay.
Yeah, that's when I seen it today.
But even though it's on Max, as soon as I got that Christmas thing, okay, for my haul that I did, the very first thing I ordered was that movie. It's coming out January 20th. And it's like, hell yeah, I know that I will watch this over and over because it's entertaining as hell.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Victor said, I think the whole point of One Battle After Another was the revolutionaries trying to move on after they failed to complete their goal. And it's all about them dealing with their past demons. Yeah, absolutely. It's got that vibe to it. You know, they didn't achieve much. They didn't think, they can achieve anything, but they still managed to do something.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, it's just a fun movie, and you can't take it too seriously.
No, it's a lot of fun, but definitely see it for Sean Penn for exactly the reason that you hated him, Kenny, because you're so.
He's a piece of shit. Man. But you know what? It's great countercasting, like you said, because he's such a liberal. And again, not to talk too much about The Long Walk again, but it's the same thing with Mark Hamill playing the major in The Long Walk, because Mark Hamill is the same type of guy. He hates any kind of fascism type shit, doesn't like violence in movies. When he read that script, he immediately was like, no, I don't want to do this. And his wife was like, no, you have to do this, And so, it's great casting. It really is.
Cool. All right. Well, that's our top 10 for the year.
That is awesome, guys. Great picks.
Sticking around for that, but we still have one more movie from each of us to recommend.
Yeah.
And it's our weekly recommendations.
This one I kept light. It's exclusively on Tubi now.
Ooh.
Not a sponsor yet, but it's Chopping Mall. With the beautiful Barbara Crampton.
Yes.
And Kelly Maroney.
And Kelly Maroney. I love the movie. It's so much fun. It's it has everything. It has killer robots, boobs, and blood.
Yep. And Dick Miller.
Dick Miller.
The janitor.
Yep. Any movie that's got Dick Miller and those two ladies in it is worth watching.
I've had a crush on Barbara Crampton. She was on a soap opera I watched called The Guiding Light.
She was in a movie called Reanimator that made me immediately fall in love with her.
Yeah.
How? And then From Beyond.
You know what?
Made it even more so.
That'll probably be on 2026. I've never seen that movie.
Reanimator?
Yam King hasn't seen that.
Oh, I haven't seen that, but I did get from a place that sponsor.
Reanimator and From Beyond. Put those both on your
bucket I did
list.
Like From Beyond. Wow, that's mean.
Barbara Crampton, man.
Whew, yeah. But I've never seen Reanimator.
Oh. So you'll
have to get a copy of it, but it's so damn expensive when you
I got it from Hamilton Book.
Yeah, you can get it on DVD from way back.
I didn't know what it was.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what it was when it was from Hamilton Book.
Yeah.
But,
okay, we're totally sidetracked here, and we're coming up on 2.5 hours. But hey, it's the end of the year, so deal with it, you bastards.
Oh, I knew we were going to go over this week, so I'm not worried about it. All right.
My recommendation this week, and I wish I would have had this in my possession for the last show because we did the holiday special.
Mm-hmm.
But one of my all-time favorite holiday Christmas type movies or whatever, if you want to call it that, is Reindeer Games.
There you go.
And I just got this as part of that haul that I just did. But this is my Kino Lorber version. It's from 2000. There's 2 versions on this. The theatrical cut's at an hour 44. The director's cut is over 2 hours. And I've never seen the director's cut. And The theatrical version is absolutely batshit crazy. There's not a moment in this movie you can take seriously.
Yeah.
But just strap yourself down and have a good time, because what makes this movie so great is the cast. And you want to talk about a great cast, okay? And again, this is year 2000, so they're all young. Ben Affleck, Charlize Theron, Gary Sinise, Dennis Farina, Clarence Williams III, Danny Trejo, Isaac Hayes. I mean, everybody and their brothers in this movie. So if you've never seen Reindeer Games, by all means, check this movie out. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. Great pick.
Thank you.
I have it on DVD, but I haven't seen it since the movies.
Yeah, it's awesome. This is so much fun. But again, totally ridiculous.
Yeah. All right. My pick is I usually don't recommend movies that I've already mentioned in the show, but I love this one so much I'm going to recommend it again, and it's Kingsman: The Secret Service. Because I haven't enjoyed a movie like that in such a long time that I really have to say that I'm mad at myself that it took 10 years for me to watch it. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything else about it, but Kingsman: The Secret Service, see that movie.
Cool.
That's my recommendation for this week.
Such a great movie. Great soundtrack in that movie, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to, before I saw Kingsman: The Secret Service, my recommendation was going to be Die Hard, but I thought maybe that might be a little too on the nose for, around the holidays. But I watched that again for the first time in probably 15 years. And I had forgotten what a fantastic action movie that is.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say that I liked Kingsman: The Secret Service a little bit more.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
You know what?
That's saying something too.
That's fair though, because a lot of I mean, Die Hard is like the perfect action movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's the blueprint for the 80s action movie.
Yes.
Okay. Whereas you could say Kingsman is almost like the perfect new millennium type action movie that isn't called Fury Road. Okay. It's not a CGI fest.
Right.
But it's a totally different level of action than most.
Yeah.
I would rather watch the Kingsman movies over any of the Mission Impossible movies.
Oh, yeah.
And those, or even the John Wick movies for that matter.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So there you go.
I haven't seen enough of the John Wick movies to make that claim, but yeah. I like all the John Wick movies. I own them all. I like all the Mission Impossible movies with the exception of the second one. But that first Kingsman movie is phenomenal. Mm-hmm. I have to agree.
All right, I'm going to shut up.
Oh, you're Texan says Die Hard is losing its luster these days. I
don't know about that.
I thought it stood up really well, and I definitely am now in the confirmed Die Hard as a Christmas movie camp, because I watched it on Christmas night and it felt perfect because all the Christmas music, all the Christmas stuff going on. It's a Christmas movie. So
yeah, me and my wife got into this argument the other day because she's never even seen Die Hard. Okay.
Oh, wow.
The only thing she knows about Die Hard is the episode of Rick and Morty that was ripping on it. Okay. But anyways, did you guys see that pickle Rick that she bought me, by the way?
I did see that. Yeah.
But anyways, real quick, she says that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie because Bruce Willis said that it wasn't. Okay. And I go, and here's where I'm going to get canceled here. I said, yeah, well, that's probably when Bruce Willis first got diagnosed with his memory issues.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to burn.
I
love Bruce
I'm only
Willis.
laughing because I saw that coming.
You should have. Yeah, almost 2 years. You should know me by now.
All right, guys. Thank you, everybody in the chat. It's been a great show. I apologize for having an off night, but it happens.
Oh, I thought this was a great one.
Yeah, this was
great
a lot of
list,
fun.
Great list.
Great list. I loved all you guys' picks, and thanks for throwing yours in there in the chat too. So yeah, I'm gonna
be a whore again, but please, everybody, if you want, go over to my channel at 9:00 Central Time after we're done here, and I will be premiering my top 45. Well, not top, ranking all 45 films that I watched in 2025. So
Awesome. I'll
some
be
of them
there.
have already been spoiled from this show, but I hope you all enjoy the video.
We'll see
Cool.
the bottom 35.
Yeah, there you go. The bottom 30 or the mid 30.
The mid 30s. Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, thanks, guys. It's been a great year. We start our next show is in 2026 on
13th?
January 13th, I believe. Yeah,
Yes.
January 13th, we will be back, and we don't have a topic yet, but we'll get one together. And
It's gonna be one of two.
yeah.
We just got to figure out which one.
So we'll see you back then. And thanks for tuning in this year. It's been a good one. Hope everybody has a happy new year. Be safe out there, especially if you're in the Northeast, because it's going to be wicked nasty up here.
Wicked
So,
massive cold.
wicked massive cold. Yeah. It's already wicked massive cold here. Now we're supposed to get a 1.5 foot of snow. So
Oh, good golly. No, it's only 17 degrees here in Philadelphia. So
Oh, it's been sub-zero here all day.
ugh.
and plus with the wind, has the wind been bad with you guys too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about 15 miles off of Lake Michigan, and I can still feel that shit. So
Yeah,
okay.
it's coming your way.
Yeah. I'm a half a
Eventually.
mile from Lake Erie. And
It's definitely coming your way. So
Yeah, it's been very cold here.
yeah. So stay warm, stay happy, stay safe, and have a happy new year,
You
everybody.
drink and
Happy
drive,
New Year,
please call
everyone.
it Uber. Don't go out and stay home. Watch this again. Watch this.
Yeah,
Oh,
stay
you
home and
know.
watch this again. It's much more fun than going out and getting drunk and dying. So
Yeah, we want
Watch us. It's better than
Yeah.
dying.
That's a hell of a tagline right there.
there you go.
Roger
The show's
Ebert
still
said.
better than sell.
All right, everybody. Take it easy. We'll see you next year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
Thanks
Year,
for
everyone.
watching.
Take care.
Bye.
See you next year.
Bye.